It's going live.
We'll do it live.
We are indeed live.
We'll do it live.
It's happening. The livening has occurred.
The livening.
The livening. Okay, cool. Hello everybody, welcome back to Defending the Game. Garm, how you doing? Welcome to Borderlands 3.
Yes.
Hopefully my camera behaves itself and doesn't make me all blurry. I feel like I'm kind of blurry, is it just me?
No.
I'm going to give it a good white.
You know, you look high def. You look pale as shit, though.
Yeah, paler if I hold my hands up like that. And then if I put them down, I go orange.
Oh.
So I'm going to stick with the orange. I'm going to live it. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Borderlands 3, the third week in a row that I think we've done this. Ashley, is that
Yeah.
right?
And the third week in a row, I've had technical difficulties and couldn't lead.
Yeah,
Because we were going to alternate.
That was the plan originally, yeah.
It certainly was, but technology was like, oh no, bitch.
I'm in charge. Oh, Ashley, I have things.
You're not going to whip your penis out, are you?
That's one thing.
I thought it was 3.
Well, I didn't get the pluralization for nothing.
Fair enough.
I don't want to drop them on the floor because it's Sanctuary, and you know what Sanctuary is like.
Yeah.
So let me just go to my inventory right quick.
I've clicked trade.
Oh, okay, give me a sec. Things are happening. I'm going to put that on. Hello, Swifty Smithy. Joined just in time, but Nathan is out of time. He's 10 years younger. Yeah, I shaved.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, has Gina also trimmed your bush? You're looking a bit kept.
Yeah, had job interviews and what have you. Video job interviews, so I thought, you know, the wise decision would be to cut it all off just in case. Hello, Tim.
How have they gone?
The first one was a no, and the second one is a pending.
Okay.
So apply for some more after this, I think, after some point in the weekend.
If you don't mind me asking, are you just applying for anything at the minute, or is it like in your field?
The only thing I've gone for is IT, but push comes to shove, I'll take just about anything just to pay the bills, I guess.
Yeah,
But,
I get that.
Hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Borderlands 3. I need to give Ashley some stuff that I promised I would give you. I have 2 orange grenades, and I don't know what grenades you've got, but have these. There you go. Is that all I have to give you? Is there anything else?
Those are from the DLC. They're shit. You start with them.
Oh, you don't want them then?
No.
Shall I sell them?
Thank you for the offer, but no, they come with the stand. Because look, one's butt stallion. If you looked.
The diamond butt bomb.
Yeah.
They don't even sell for anything.
No.
But I don't want them. I'm selling them anyway. God, are they that bad?
Right. I am going to use some golden keys.
Get you.
Yeah, let's have a look.
That's just how he rolls, guys.
Certainly is. Ooh.
Are things happening? Wait, if I remember right, if you use a golden key, I can't see the contents? Or can I? No, I can. Zach with the £5! Well, thank you very much, Zach, you beauty. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Should I get my penis out?
Your company was good enough, Zach. You know that. Oh, man. Hang on, how come they're only level 11?
Because don't forget, on the last one, we couldn't... Oh, that's... Can you take that?
Oh, no, it won't let me pick it up. You might have to take it and then give it to me, because I think it's the way we've got the settings on. I've just noticed that Neon is indeed a max rank. He is Swifty.
Yeah, because if you remember last time, I used my other character because we couldn't get it to work. So that's why I'm a bit underleveled.
Oh, so you're level 11?
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine.
I had no idea.
Right.
Ultra Ball. This grenade's called Ultra Ball. That's hilarious. I mean, it's probably better than the class 1 I've got. I don't actually know.
Well, I don't want anything for it. There you go.
I haven't done a donation for a while. Well, you know what, Zach? Thank you very much.
Like I said, if I was able to, tits would definitely be out for him.
Well, that's the thing. The alerts might not have changed, so the notification might have gone up and there might have been tits, but I don't actually know because I didn't hear the noise. Which is strange. It should make a noise. Let me do a test. Is my alert box? Oh, the alert box is hidden. I'm so sorry. It should have done this.
We'll give him an alert.
No, no, sorry, not that one. It should have done this. There you go. There's the tits.
Woo!
I'll give you this one, actually. I'll leave the alerts as you. there's your tit alert.
Yes! Major boobage!
Major boobage. Right, continue with the quest. We need to go to the Meridian Metroplex.
Go. I mean, are you going to use one gold key while you can?
No.
No?
I'm saving them till like, I'm like level 60 something.
Fair enough.
That's just how we roll. Wait, can I go through the sanctuary portal? The portal to get to where we need to go. It looks like I can. Sweet, we're about to fast travel. Hope you're ready.
So Nathan, I have news.
What is this news?
My grand's house sale finalised on Friday, and man got £3,000.
Did you mention this to me?
I did. So PS5 money is there.
Wow, I wish I had £3,000. I'd get a freaking mortgage.
Well, the rest of it's going towards a Help to Buy, but I'm like, it's what I want. So,
I mean, if you get the right price, then you shouldn't spend more than 500 to 600.
And I've thought about, well, one, I'm not paying scalps. I'm going to wait until the shops reopen, give it a couple of months, and find one at a reasonable price.
And you're not after a PS5 super fast anyway, so you're okay. Yeah.
And the second thing is, I thought about it. As much as I know the digital version is cheaper, with the discs, you can trade things back. Whereas with the digital...
Get the disc one. Because if you've got physical PS4 games, you can't play them without the disc version as well.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't have been able to play Nier Automata like I have done, and I platinumed it. Yeah, that's right, guys. I platinumed it.
So, like, yes, PS5 money is there. Finn's got like 300 put away, and I think he's intending to buy the. Is it? I don't know what the next Xbox is called because
it's okay. Get a load of this nonsense.
Go for it.
It's called the Xbox One Series X.
That's quite the mouthful.
Yeah, and there's a smaller version which is less powerful but can still run the latest games called the Xbox One Series S.
Okay.
So you have an S and an X.
So yeah, that could get quite confusing quite quickly.
I mean, yeah, just a tad. I don't understand why they've done it like that. It just baffles me.
Because that's like a situation where, where like grandma buys you a game at Christmas and they're like, that's the one you wanted, right? And you're like, yeah, thanks, grandma.
We have Xbox One at home. Xbox One at home.
Do you know what? I cancelled my Thingy membership because obviously Finn's paying for it, so there's no point anyway. But
you gold.
Yeah. But also I'm like, do you know what? I haven't played it in so long. I'm like, there's just no point.
Not to mention that Back for Blood, when it does come out in October, will be coming out on the PlayStation 5 and 4. So
exactly.
And do you think by October you'd have a PS5?
I would hope so.
Nah, we'll both be playing it on the PS5 then.
As long as, the numbers keep down and things get to reopen and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but I refuse to pay scab money.
Don't do that, no, obviously not.
No.
If you're not in a hurry, then there's no point. The only reason people pay scab money, or scalper money...
they want it, and they want it now.
They want it, and they want it now, and and they've got the money to do it.
But you know what? It always makes me laugh, because those are the people that are like, oh my god, I had to pay £900. It's like, no, you didn't.
you say less powerful. The only reason I say less powerful is because I believe it has like a lower resolution frame rate potential compared to the Xbox One Series X. But when it comes to the games that it runs and its performance... in speed, I think it's identical. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Hello EP, welcome to the stream, and hello Haley, how you doing? Welcome.
I bumped into Haley on the walk to work the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, her and Tom had bought donuts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've just found you, by the way.
Well, I mean, I'm glad. It's not like finding Jesus, but
Finding Tom in the street would be Jesus. I think we're planning on nipping round to Tom and Haley's to drop their cat carrier
Jesus
back
Day
on.
next week. It's Tom's birthday.
Yeah. And speaking of, thanks for the eggs. You're a week early, but thanks for the eggs.
I mean, it's chocolate in this household, Nathan. I said to Finn, they need to go because they're not going to make it otherwise.
She can't make it. Not in the vicinity of me.
Yes.
The Series S is 1440p, and the Series X is 4K. Yeah. So, when I say less powerful, I mean in that respect. Wait.
Do we need to go through here?
No, this is the wrong way.
Oh.
Oh, we need to go all the way round.
Oh, gay.
Nut sacks.
And not like, you know, gay, like stupid gay.
Biscoff biscuits. All the way round, Swifty.
They
Wait,
did have Biscoff biscuits.
Oh, the Series X is diskless and the Series S has a disk drive, but you mean the other way around, yeah. So the Series X, I think, by default, doesn't have a disk drive as well.
Hop in?
I might take my own vehicle. If the enemy doesn't want to destroy it, thank you. You bastards. Yeah, we're chasing you down, biatch.
I cannot wait for Back for Blood. Honestly, like,
Yeah.
I've got a semi thinking about it now.
I
and the
know.
other day when they made the announcement about delaying it, I'm like, do it. Do
No,
it.
the thing is, on one hand, I'm like, yeah, do it, because I want it to be good, but on the other hand, I'm disappointed that it needed doing in the first place. It was just like, this unavoidable
like,
situation
don't
has...
announce a game. Yeah, don't announce
No,
a game. If...
I don't mind, because sometimes things are unforeseen. I'm just disappointed that it had to happen.
Yeah.
What can you do, though? Hello, Sarah, welcome
What
to
was
the
the
stream.
actual reason?
I don't know, I didn't look into it, actually. Probably should have. I might have to test out my shotgun, because I've got an orange shotgun, and I don't think I've used it. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good.
Things go dead?
Things going very dead. Things are going sexy dead. Oh, okay. I should have upgraded my shotgun ammo capacity. Yeah, I should have done exactly that.
Well, when we go back to Sanctuary, you know what you gotta do.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll find some ammo as we go. No games have released for the Series X that make me want to buy it. There's only one game on the PS5 that's a PS5 exclusive that made me want it, and that was Demon's Souls. Which is fantastic. Just have to say, Demon's Souls on the PS5 looks ridiculously good. But, like, it looks about as good as maybe the highest end PS4 game could look, maybe, if it was really pushing it.
Okay.
But it runs like a hot knife through butter. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it doesn't even try. The PS5's not even trying. It's completely silent. Like, if the PS4 was running that, the fans would be going haywire.
Alright, let's head to the HQ.
And it loads stupidly fast. This loading sequence we're about to experience right now, like, on the PS5, this would be...
It's non-existent.
It'd be 2 seconds, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
It's 2 seconds.
The only games I want are the Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo Infinite. Do you know, we tried Halo, didn't we, at one point?
Well, the reason we tried Halo is because we had a binge of as many split-screen co-op games as we could find.
Yeah.
Back in the Xbox 360 days.
Yeah.
We resorted to even playing the Lego games, which was okay and all, but...
Yeah.
Tim says, what was that? I'm playing Apex and I can't hear anything. Then why would we repeat ourselves if we can't hear us? I don't think I'm interested in Halo anymore.
No.
Even though we did complete... Well, at the very least I did. I completed a couple of them.
Do you know what I miss? Gears, when it comes to shooters.
Well, we haven't played 4 or 5, you and me. But the problem is they're Xbox exclusive and I don't have gold.
Yeah.
So we could play them locally, eventually. But not right now, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't see the point anyway, but...
You don't want to play Gears?
Like, I do, but I'm not... I think what I miss is, like you were saying, it was the companionship of it.
So, should we play it when we can play it local?
Yeah, I guess we could give it a try.
I don't know which grenade to go
do you know what?
for.
I miss being able to play with people.
Hang on a minute, I'm being chucked under the bus here. Zach, Tim says he can't hear me, so Zach was like, "Oh, he's just being racist again." He's throwing me under the bus. I was doing no such thing.
Nathan's not racist, only to Norwegians.
And they're not a real race.
Exactly.
So there you go. Everyone knows that.
Doesn't matter.
One day a Norwegian will join the chat, and I will not be able to say it anymore. Can I get in on Gears 5? I would say yes, Zach, but we don't own Xbox Gold anymore.
Yeah.
We had to get rid of it to save the moolah.
That was it, like, given how much Yeah, given how much money it was, like, yeah,
I mean, you could, because you've got gold with Finn's account still.
yeah.
Is Nathan not people, Ash?
Nathan's not people, no.
What did I do? Gears 5 isn't worth it anymore. Is it not good? Because I haven't played 5 or 4. And I didn't...
4 got trashed, I remember that.
Really?
Yeah, the reviews were not good for it.
I remember not liking Judgment.
Oh, that's probably the one I'm thinking of, actually.
Oh, well, there's a 4 that came out after Judgment. Then there's a 5 as well.
No, when I say people, I mean, like, I miss being able to play with people in the same room.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh,
Well, we can't play Gears now without being in the same room because we don't own gold. So we have to wait now for Gears of War, which
yeah.
sucks. But yeah, if anyone wants to play anything online that's PlayStation, like for example this game right now, if anyone wants to join us, then feel free. We've got 2
Yes.
spaces.
Yeah. And we could probably use the backup.
I'll always accept the backup. Then there's this Pyrotech Heavy, who's gotta go.
Go, Papa.
Have my clone, fools. Look at this jet trooper in the air as well. Who do you think he is?
Eye is down.
Where are you?
I'm behind you. Help.
I'm reviving you. I didn't even know what your health was on. I tried the Gears 5 beta, and it was so buggy I couldn't get a proper opinion. I haven't heard about any bugs in the final release, so I can only assume they're ironed out by now. It's been out for a while.
And yeah, you can't judge a game by its beta. Like,
Not fully.
no.
But then again, did you hear about Balan Wonderworld?
No.
Do you know what the game is?
I can't say I do.
It's a 3D platformer, like a cartoony one, like back in the day.
Yeah.
But it's made by Square Enix. Or at
Okay.
the very least published by Square Enix. And it was like, it had all this promise to it, like it could have been in a fun 3D platformer like Mario was, or
Yeah.
you know, all those kind of games. Banjo-Kazooie. But unfortunately, the demo came out and it ran really kind of slow and bad and had all these technical problems.
Oh no.
And the full game came out and not all of them were fixed.
Oh dear.
So unfortunately, not reviewed very well, which is a shame because I was kind of looking forward to it.
There's a game I want to play that you put on Discord the other day, like Grand Theft Auto 2 meets beats Cyberpunk.
I don't think it was me that shared that.
Oh, wasn't it?
Might have been Swifty?
Ah.
I'm just guessing now, I'm not
It just,
entirely sure.
you know, I was like, oh, just look like Grand Theft Auto 2. That looks like fun as shit.
Wait, hang on, you know that Wild West game you were playing that's sort of like a top-down
Yeah.
strategy turn-based thing? Mm-hmm. Do you like those kind of games? Like-
As a rule, normally no, but it looked good, so I was like, oh, I want to give
Did
this
you
a
like
go.
it?
I did in theory, but the game is all about quick save. Like, quick save, quick save.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. So's
in
Divinity.
in the middle of the screen is a big press this button to quick save. And
Oh,
it's
really?
there at all times.
Wow.
In the middle of the screen.
I didn't quite expect that.
And that's what I mean. I'm like, okay, I get it. I need to quick save in case I make a mistake, but like, what? Why have I got to see this image in the screen at all times?
You can't turn it off at all.
Can't turn it off.
Hello Jay, welcome to the stream. Speaking of Puppa's House Ghost.
He's downstairs at the minute, chilling out.
So the reason
Yes,
I brought up that genre is because there's a game coming out at the end of this month that's been on PC, and it's the same genre, but apparently it's been heaped loads of praise. It's like 10 out of 10 reviews, everything.
Okay.
I think it's called Disco Elysium.
Oh.
I think it's of that genre, but I think it's more of a, I want to say steampunky style. I don't know for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But apparently
okay.
it's that same top-down turn-based strategy RPG kind of thing.
Ah.
Everyone in the chat will likely know more about Disco Elysium, but I've heard it's very good.
I just like how much you're plugging Bomberman at the moment.
Oh
Every
man,
time
you have no
every
idea how
time I see
excited.
it.
You have no idea how excited I am when that game comes out, and it's killing me that there's no release date.
Are you sporting a bit of a semi, dude?
You
can
don't
be honest.
understand. You don't understand. Oh, there you go. Tim knows. I heard a good thing about Disco Elysium. The thing is, I don't know anything about it other than the fact that it's reviewing really high and a genre that it seems to fall under. Tom also wants Disco Elysium. It's coming out end of the month. The PC version's getting heaps of praise. But I know nothing about it other than what I've already said.
Hmm.
So I'll be interested in seeing some more. Glitch Punk
So
was...
you don't just want the shaft, you also want to cradle the balls.
Indeed, I will create a Bomberman's balls. But actually, think about it. It is free to play. It is on every device. It is cross-play.
For free.
It is free. It is cross-play on every device, and it's 16 players on a lobby. And you can do a 64-player battle royal for free. How am I not supposed to have a semi right now?
I know.
I'm half chubbed now.
And the thing is, with that many, because you are redonkulously good at that game,
I mean...
I'm hoping having that many people will at least, like...
give people a chance.
Yeah, because...
Well, what I'm hoping is that there are people better than me in the world, which I guarantee there are, and I'm going to get better with the Battle Royale mode to improve my skills. It sounds too good to be true. You know what, Zach? I've got the same worry. It does sound too good to be true. Something has to go wrong. Like, that just sounds too perfect. Like, what's going to go wrong? Let me guess, you have to pay to be allowed to play in a lobby.
Yeah.
That's not what I've read. I've read you have to pay to set up a lobby, but not to join one, but I don't know 100%. And I'm
That's
paying.
what I mean, like, because if everyone's got to pay for it, then...
Well, it's a tenner, and I'm paying, so if you don't have to pay to join a lobby, I'll make the lobbies and invite everyone, and hopefully you can play for free. Crossplay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm praying.
But it does sound...
It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But everywhere I read, it says that it's going to be free to play, except if you want to create a lobby. And I'm like, if you're joining a lobby, you're not creating one. So is it going to be free if I invite you?
It would be nice.
My fingers are crossed very hard. My testicles are crossed for this one.
You're going to tuck up.
You know what? I've never tucked up. This might be the opportunity to do it. This might be the one reason.
We'll recommend it, mate.
I'll need your help. Grab the ladle and come over here.
The ladle, mate. You don't realise how much sellotape and shit you need. And not just sellotape, you need, like, the industrial black tape.
You know what? I've just changed my mind.
Yeah. And you have to tuck it so far back that you have to be able to sit on it.
It's supposed to feel like D&D Tales of Numeria. Tom suspects it may be a Game Pass release. If it's not available for pre-order, then that strengthens that theory. Because Oddworld right now, Soulstorm, you can't pre-order it because it's going for PS Plus.
Yeah.
So why would they give people the opportunity to pre-order it if they have the chance they might have forgotten to get it for free? Or miss the announcement that it's going to be free on PS Plus, so that makes sense. So yeah, if there's no pre-order for it on Xbox, maybe it is going Game Pass. It's not exactly brand new, because it's already out on PC after all. Man, these guys, level 18s up in here. I need my shotgun for this. My rapid fire shotgun.
Well, the birds seem to like killing them.
He'll need super glue. Oh. Do my balls hang that low?
Well, you have to tuck it between your legs, Nathan, and then
Clench
like
that.
pull it back so it sits under your bum hole.
But I don't want to put it in. I just want to put it back under my bum hole and keep it there, and then it'll look like I've got a vagina.
That's what the sellotape's for.
Yeah, but I don't want to insert within my skin. So I'll just do that, and then hold it there loosely. Maybe I'll trim the bush. I don't know. I haven't decided.
Oh, you definitely need to trim up if you're gonna do it, mate.
I don't know. I might be different.
I mean, you're welcome to be an individual.
Yeah. How do we get up there to kill these fools? Oh. Never mind, we've got this guy to take on. Nathan's rapid gun. Check him out. This is a shotgun and it's firing rapid.
Nice.
Did you want to borrow Near Automata, by the way? Because I have it physically.
Yeah, I should play the sequel to... Does it actually... I mean, does it follow on from...
It is set 10,000 years in the future. But it's the same world and it is technically a follow-on, but you don't... There's no ties to the previous game until you get that far in the game to discover what the ties are.
See.
And in doing so, it sort of becomes its own thing that's loosely tied to the first game.
I see.
But it's still very highly recommend you playing it.
Tell you what, I had a little go on the other day just because I could. Ah, I'm down. Shit.
Where be ye?
I'd be on the floor.
Freaking, I can't find you.
Oh,
Oh, I was there.
yeah, I had a little go on Bayonetta.
That's a blast from the past.
It certainly was.
10 years ago. Where'd
She
you
was
play that?
very
Oh,
sexy.
you played it on game thing, didn't you? What's it called?
She was very sexy for her time.
Play now. Yeah. I can't believe she went in Smash. She was
Yeah.
like the character you wouldn't expect to go in Smash.
No.
I'm out of ammo.
I love how, like, everyone lost their shit when fucking Sephiroth was announced.
Well,
It's
most
like Cloud
people
was
do,
in there.
yeah.
Of course he was going to be announced.
I would have preferred, as a Final Fantasy fan, for a different character.
Yeah.
Just to give more wider representation to the other entries into the series.
I keep looking up, I keep seeing devs in talk about doing a sequel for 9. I'm like, what?
What, the movie?
Well, no, the game, Final Fantasy 9.
It won't happen.
Well, I know. I'd like to see it, but
It didn't sell enough.
no.
I think it's like about 5 million, which sounds like a lot, but FF7 sold more than double that, so it's like, it's not gonna happen.
Or a complete upscale remake of 8.
It won't happen. It won't happen.
No.
The remaster was a miracle as it was. For now, let's just be happy that 16's on its way.
Yeah.
Because I am. I want to know what that's like. Ash, you see the titties, says Swifty. The one and only titties.
You see the titties.
What about the sequel to the hit film Spirits Within? Oh, God. Don't do this to me, Tim. It was a freaking horrible movie.
Oh, it
Made
was
no
bad.
sense.
It almost fucking destroyed Square Enix.
I won't go that far. But they took their logo off the bloody project, didn't they?
Oh no, mate. Financially, it fucking crippled them.
Yeah, but I don't think it killed the company. I think it was just a big...
It
was a
was
loss.
close. I can tell you that now. Ooh,
Leveled up.
Just found a dead claptrap.
Level 17, fools. FF16 looks good. It does, but I'm not going to judge a book by its cover just yet.
We endured 15.
That teaser was not enough for me to be a
Cream your
massive...
pants.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on board because it's going back to the more of a medieval time, and I think overall
Yeah.
I prefer that.
Yeah, and I like they kept with the thing of like the. Okay, so here's a good FF topic. So summons, Eidolons, GFs. What's your go-to?
Preferred name.
Yeah.
Well, you missed one.
I always like to do. Oh, Aeons, yes.
You missed another one.
Did I?
Esper.
Oh shit! Yeah, 6.
Not even just 6. I think they're called Esper in 12 as well.
Oh, okay.
Which
See,
I actually want to play again, by the way.
I really should pick up a copy of it and give it another chance.
Because I've read reviews of it of people going back to it, and they're like, yeah, it's got this particular flaw here, here, and here, and the storyline doesn't seem that good. But when you rewatch it, you realise that the politics behind it is actually kind of interesting now that we're older and understand it a bit more.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I just wanted to give it a fair shot, and I enjoyed the gameplay. Still,
See,
so.
I didn't. I liked how it was, free moving, but still use the ATB. But for me, I'm like, it's too stiff.
I
And
actually
I
like
think
the
that's
gameplay.
what put me off it.
I want to give it another go at some point when it's cheap. Swifty
Yeah.
says, "Wait, there were Final Fantasy films."
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, there's 2. There's
Advent.
Advent Children and Spirits Within. Advent Children is a sequel to Final Fantasy VII 2 years
Yeah.
later, and Spirits Within is its own standalone thing, but it's also wank.
Yes.
I think so much so that I believe Square wanted their name taking off the project in the end. Because I think they outsourced it to someone else or something, didn't they?
Well,
Like a
it was
film.
that thing, wasn't it? Because they were like, the CGI woman, she was going to be like the first CGI actress, and she wasn't just going to be in that film.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And the animation for 2002, which I think is when it released, was really, really good.
Yeah.
Like, it looked crazy. When I first watched it, I couldn't... I was convinced it was real
Yeah.
until I looked really close. John Scott is here. Welcome, John Scott. Welcome to the stream, Jonathan, who just says 15 was Haley's favourite. 15 was no one's favourite.
I, like you, Nathan, subscribe to the theory that 15 was fine if it wasn't called a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, and I think 12 has that same thing.
Yeah.
Like, if this was just some random RPG that Square released that wasn't called Final Fantasy 12, then it'd have been fine. It wouldn't have been a big, massive culture change for everyone.
Shit, I am down.
Again.
Don't worry, I'm up. Enter turret. Eye is firing.
Man, these
Fucking
things...
overspheres, man.
I know. You gotta aim up. I ain't got time to listen to what Reese is saying. Kind of busy.
Yeah, no one cares what you think, Reese. I'm pissed off we don't find out what happened to the girl.
Do you reckon future Borderlands content will do that?
I fucking hope so, because I'd like some closure to Tales of the Borderlands.
It'd be nice if there was a direct sequel in
Yeah,
the same Tales style.
They hunted the vaults. Well, what happened? Did they enter a vault? Did they find something?
Well, you saw him just disappear, didn't you?
Yeah, and that was it. Because obviously there was meant to be a season 2.
Jay says there's a Final Fantasy anime as well. There is. Very kid-friendly.
Oh, wait, no, and 15 got a film.
Oh, God, it did. You're right, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. Forgot about that. Kingsglaive.
Yeah, which was like set before it, but then the game fucking vetoed all of its canon anyway.
Jay says that FF6 is the best. Can't argue.
6 was really good. 6 was long.
It's shorter when I replay it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think we were just slower with it. Don't know. Tell you what, though. I don't know if you want to look into this or not, because you need a Steam version of FF8 to do this. But you can now download a randomizer for it. So,
That's awesome.
The bosses are all random, so when you fight a boss, it'll be a different boss in the game.
Fucking hell. Could you imagine doing like the Ifrit fucking thing and then it's Ultimacia?
Well, that could happen. I was watching a video of it. I only watched it up to the fire cavern, but the spells you draw from the enemies are random.
That's cool.
What else? Oh,
not that you and I ever drawed spells, because we know better.
Well, in this mod you probably will, because the GF abilities are random.
Oh.
So you might not learn the ability to refine spells. So you need to just do whatever you can to survive. Get anything you can. And the items that are sold in the shops are random. So you might not even be able to afford all the things you expect.
Ah, okay, that's clever.
So, yeah, there's a website you can go on to download it, and then as long as you've got a Steam version of Final Fantasy VIII, then you can do it. Oh, the draw points are random as well. You know how you can find random draw points with magic in them. The magic they have are random too.
I wonder if, like, the cards people play is random.
Actually, yeah. Thanks for bringing that up. The cards you start with, you know when you talk to that random NPC on the bridge and you give, they're the same. They're the same as they've always been. But the cards that people have are random. So you know how you usually get, like, Zell's card from Zell's mum?
Yeah.
Well, he might not have that anymore.
Well, it's always, you get the Ifrit one, you get Quistes, and you get Minimog to begin with. Then you can pretty much beat anyone in the garden.
But now, items you get from defeating enemies are random as well.
Okay.
So, basically, it adds a completely different layer to the game. And I'm kind of tempted to stream it with you.
Oh, mate, I'd do the randomizer with you.
Yeah.
I'll happily do chat. You can play. I'll happily do chat.
I mean, I don't mind either way. We'll take it in turn.
Mate. Oh, mate. It's got to be done now.
Yeah, we just need to buy a Steam version of the game.
I
don't know how much it is.
Oh, wait.
But
I've got one.
You've got it on Steam?
Me on Steam.
Well, then, job done.
Mate, fucking, I remember, it was when we were dating, like, when I used to go around his house, this is a story. So when I was working at Iceland, fucking, how far ago was that, Nathan?
Yeah, that was, I mean, you were there for years.
Yeah, I was there for 10 years. So when we were dating, I would go to his house to stay on nights, because obviously working retail, your days off were random. So whenever I'd get a day off and I could spend the night, I would just go over to Hinkley in the morning, and then I would just sit at his until he finished at 3 o'clock. And I was saying to him, watching TV with your folks is fine, but it can get a little dull. Because I was dating and I didn't want to be cheeky and stuff. I wouldn't ask like, oh, can we watch this? I'd always just watch whatever his parents were watching.
Yeah.
So then, because he had a laptop, he was like, oh, what games do you like? And he bought me FF7 and FF8 on Steam.
Wow.
So I just ended up playing them for half the time.
That's cool. Just going to catch up on the chat.
Yeah, so we do have it. So.
Well, we can do it then.
Yes.
Swifty says, I don't understand the hype behind Final Fantasy. Don't know, man. Maybe it had to be the nostalgia for it. Because obviously we do.
I mean, JRPGs were our jam. They are our bread and butter. They are, yeah. Like, I wouldn't say it's a niche,
It's kind
of,
I don't know.
It's niche at all.
The retro ones are a bit niche. I don't know. It's hard to say because when a new one comes out, it sells really well. But to go back to the old ones, I'd say it's a bit of a niche.
Yeah. Well,
Finn says, "How did the Australian collab go?" Yeah, I think it went okay. I think it went pretty well. I got a lot of followers on Twitch out of it because obviously a lot of his viewers came over and followed. He had over 1,000 followers on Twitch. So we gained like 10 followers in one stream because he's nice enough to have shouted us out and give us a link in the chat. I understand that it was the wrong time of day because we don't normally do streams in the day, like in the morning essentially. For me it was 10 o'clock in the morning. So the people who did come, I appreciate it because we got EP and I think Swifty popped in, Zach popped in. I appreciate that, guys.
Have you ever considered, like, I mean, I guess it's whether Lil will let you and stuff, but have you ever considered, like, with the whole PG content, maybe doing a Saturday afternoon on a random, just to have a look?
The reason it's PG is to allow that eventually.
Yeah.
That's the end game, I suppose. But with it only being 7 years old, we kind of don't want to take the chances and start it too early.
So
the thing is,
as a dad, like,
if we do it
what age are you? Like,
think of it this way.
Thinking?
Think of it this way: if we do it once and she really liked it, she'll want to do it again. And if I thought to myself, I'm not okay with it in the end, I now have to try and convince her no. So I'm gonna wait as late as possible, I suppose.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know how long yet, but the longer we can get away with it, the better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Hello, Toaster. Excuse me, sir. Who are you? And where is Cheese Puff? Yeah, I shaved. The Cheese Puff has gone up the vacuum.
Did you name your beard?
No, he did. And why would I call it Cheese Puff?
I don't know. For a second, I thought that was a homosexual slur.
Did you see the mod for the Steam version of FF6, A World Reborn? Yes, I did see that. And I was intrigued and confused at the same time. Because it doesn't follow the storyline anymore. It just puts you in the world with the airship. With two random characters. And now you're tasked with just recruiting the rest of the characters as and when you find them in the game. And everything's random, like enemies are random and what have you.
Okay.
It's weird, because I'd rather it play the storyline from the beginning and be different, rather than not have a storyline.
Yeah, I get that too.
Right, I need to sell a whole bunch of stuff, because I've got way too many things.
Yeah, I've fast-travelled back.
Oh, I've gone to where I'm supposed to go. There's a shop here.
Ah.
I think you're done goofed.
Probably.
No, Nathan is a cheese puff. It's been 84 years. Haley says I'd watch anything FF8 related.
Oh,
it's me fave.
Well, we're going to have to do FF8 now. Although
Yeah.
Gina might be mad at you for not asking her, because I know it was also her favourite.
Well, that's the thing. If she was involved, it had to be Twitch.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not sure if she'd be into it anyway, because we did it somewhat recently.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I don't care.
Yeah, whereas me and you would just be like, yeah, I've just completed it, I'm playing it again, what fucking... got a problem?
The randomizer for Fallout New Vegas is truly a sight to behold.
Yeah, I've been playing Fallout 3.
You have
I have.
a fair bit.
Yeah, I very much enjoy it. I tried to be good and tried to do a good run, but then like
I tried
the
to be
problem
good.
is you do a good run and you notice like ammo and guns and everything becomes very scarce very quickly.
So you've got to commit to the murder.
And then you need caps for, you know, upgrading
Everything.
your weapons, and it just becomes very, very. I've actually watched a person do like a no-kill run.
Oh, pacifist.
And
Uh,
it totally changes the dynamic of the game, but I'm like, I couldn't do it.
Nathan is a cheese puff, a knockoff brand of Cheetos. He's not good enough to achieve a Cheeto. Thanks. John
No, in
Scott
fairness,
says that New
in
Vegas is
fairness,
his favourite.
What's It's a better.
Sorry?
In fairness, what's It's a better.
I don't know. Like, I swear I've had a Cheeto that tastes better than a What's It. Maybe it depends on the flavour. Because Cheetos have got loads of flavours. Katagawa Jr. Are you here?
Nope, I am nowhere near you.
Well then. It's a good thing I'm strong. Wherever the enemy has ended up. He teleports a lot. Where's my clone at? Yo, where'd he go? Come back here, Katagawa. He got too many clones, man. How do I know which one's the real one? It's not you, is it? Or is it? It might have been, I don't know. Probably not. I am down. Can I kill a clone to get back?
How was there not a fast travel to this place?
Oh no, it's the real one! No, I need a clone! I'm going to die, actually.
Well, unfortunately, I is nowhere near.
So long, world. I love me some Fallout 3. Where are you in the game, Ash? Says Tim.
Ooh, well, obviously the thing with Fallout is the fact that there's no control as to where you go. I'm just taking on. Oh, I'm currently doing the Quantum Nuka-Cola challenge. So I'm trying to find all the bottles of them. So it's scavenging, isn't it? Like, but the last place that I went to, where was the last place I went to? Oh, I sort of was doing a story mission, and I was heading to the radio station to look for Daddy Dearest, but Daddy wasn't there.
Hang on 1 second. What in the goddamn hell is the game doing respawning me all the way here, a million miles away from the boss? Is this a joke? Like, okay, sure we can go in at the same time now, but what the hell is that? Ashley, where are you?
I don't know.
Why are you there?
I'm being gangbanged.
What the goddamn hell are you playing at?
I don't know. I kind of dropped acid and wandered off.
I mean, for God's sake. I'd love to see a Skyrim randomizer. I guarantee that exists. Skyrim is too popular for that to not exist.
Yeah. The thing is, though, the game can't handle that many mods.
Oh, the console version probably can't, but I imagine if you've got a decent PC, you should be fine.
Okay, where am I? There you are. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Right. Lead the way.
Oh, I can't believe you found me. We've got old 3 dog. You know what? I've got the text hidden as well. Do I reveal the text? Oh, it kind of blocks the map, doesn't it? You know what? Nuts to that. I can't bother to move them.
With good old 3 dog, yes. Yes.
Good old 3 dog.
That is where I am.
I haven't played Fallout 3 in literal a
It's just
decade,
because I've got
probably.
PS now, so I'm just playing backwards games like no one's business.
The classics. The classics from the previous couple of generations ago.
I enjoyed Destroy All Humans and the PS2 version's on there, but I'm like, should I just wait until, you know, the up-to-date one's been released?
I have a confession to make.
You've never played it.
How did you know?
Because I wouldn't think it'd be your sort of game.
I guess so. I've never played Destroy All Humans. I've seen plenty of gameplay, I just haven't played it. What's this guy doing here? Get out of it. just stood there and took it.
Ooh.
76 is always a good
He
shout
dropped a gold
too.
gun.
It's a lot better since release. No, he didn't drop anything from me. John Scott is now saying that Fallout 76 has got better since release. I'm not sure if an online Fallout will be your kind of thing, because I prefer the adventure of it, of like the on my ownness.
Yeah.
I'm not playing
wanna
Fallout for
Like,
online.
I didn't enjoy 4 because a massive part of it was like crafting and rebuilding your house.
Really?
And I'm like, no, I'm not into Minecraft. I tried Minecraft. I played it once or twice. Finn showed me. Like,
It's
I
a short
tried,
burst kind of thing, isn't it?
I tried.
It's one of them games you only play in short bursts. I can't play it for
Well, I mean,
long.
you've seen Finn's fucking city that he's made.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, but that was pre-sexy time, so
What was that when it was a virgin?
yeah. So you have to forgive it in an essence.
We all have our things.
Yeah.
I didn't get good enough to be 8th in the world at a video game because I was having sex every day.
Exactly.
It's not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today, but it's happened. I'm actually tempted to go back to the speedruns.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because whenever I watch a speedrun, it's always quite fun to watch and quite exciting. I think we're going the wrong way.
Oh god.
There's an elevator somewhere. Wait, is it this? Do I call it? Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Stupid sexy Finn. Cell damage HP is on PS Now. It's on PS4 anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought. There should be a button in here. Yep.
Good
behind you.
times.
I'm tempted to go back to Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo speedruns on Twitch. But I don't know if anyone's even interested, but I mean, I'm not expecting to get first because I've seen the guy in first and it's absurd. Like, I'm never going to get that.
And he's just like, I mean, he must be like ultra mega virgin, you know. He's
The
like,
thing
I could do sex, but I prefer the game.
The thing is, I watched it and I
Yeah.
kind of called shenanigans. I was like,
Oh?
this is too fast. Like, no one can play at those speeds. The game seems to load faster than ever. I'm like, in my head, it just seemed like there's no way you could operate the game or the game could run that fast. And it just seems like he was using something to speed it up, or maybe there was a TAS involved, but I'm not sure. But everyone in the comments assured me that they've seen him firsthand do this, and it's legitimate. And I'm like, how did you beat it in 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Like, I did it in about 8.5. And that was enough to get 8th place. Well, I think it was 8.5. I can't remember now.
Selling all my shit.
I could have got 7. The run that I did that got me in 8th place, I made like one little mistake, and if I didn't, I would have got 7th, I think, because I was close.
Okay. So you were edging.
Yeah.
Shall we go?
I'm gonna sell some stuff that I forgot to do a minute ago. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I don't need these. Whatever. I'm selling everything. Screw it. Most speedrunners are. Nathan, will you be playing Apex again? I mean, I think I've deleted it off my PlayStation, so potentially not. Did you have any particular interest in watching some Apex? Or did you want to play with us? Nathan is going to blow Puzzle Fighter 2 speedrun world wide open. It's non-existent, Tim, I'm afraid. Do you know how I know the speedrun world for Puzzle Fighters, like, fucked up?
How so?
And it's almost to the point of, like, no one cares.
Go for it.
Because the rule, if you go on the speedrun website, the
Yeah.
rules are clearly listed of what it takes to be accepted as a legitimate speedrun. You have to go into the options, put everything on default,
Yep.
which means you have to beat every... you have to win every fight twice, because it's always out of 2 rounds. They're the default options. You can also change the game speed in the options, which changes it for both you and your opponent, so it's fair, but it just makes it overall faster. But by default, it leaves it on the middle speed. Every speedrun I've watched, they're playing 1 round, not 2, and the game is fast as fuck.
Ah, finally, he's
and,
dying.
And those runs are being accepted into the leaderboards. And I'm like, if you follow the rules, you're never going to go anywhere near the leaderboard because everyone else is breaking the rules.
Yeah.
So I'll just break the rules with everyone else, so screw it. I figured that out. Like, at the beginning of my speedrun attempts on that Twitch stream, I wasn't getting anywhere near top 10. But that's because I was playing by the rules. As soon as I found out no one was playing by the rules, I managed to get 8th place on my first attempt.
To quote Seto Kaiba, screw your rules.
I have money.
Yes.
Oh, he's up there, that's why. What a knobhead.
I know, right?
What's he doing up there? How about you get down? You need smacking down.
You know what I miss playing, Nathan?
What do you miss playing?
I miss us playing wrestling games.
I miss when wrestling games were good.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair. I mean, I've got, you know, Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
The cartoony one. I've not played it, but I've got it.
Yeah, I've seen it on PS Now.
No idea if it's going to be any good. I electrocuted him. The knob cheese. Birds are following him. They're your birds.
Yes. Beastmaster, not only do you get a doggo, you can also have like ravens and shit. Dunk was telling me about it. It's a way of maximising flat.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm down. Can I request
Where?
assistance?
You certainly can.
Thank you. WWE 2K22. I imagine that one's not out yet. Because we're only just in 2021. Maybe playing Get Into It since I didn't know it got crossplay now. Oh, is that right? I don't think I even knew that, actually. What do you play on, Swifty? I mean, Gino probably play it.
God damn it.
Oh man, when wrestling games were good, says Tim.
Yeah.
I think my favourite one was 2009.
Was that like SmackDown versus Raw?
Yeah, SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. I think that was my favourite.
Remind me who was on the cover, because that's how I know the games.
Oh, friggin' hell. Probably DX. Shawn Michaels and Triple H, probably.
Ah, yeah, okay.
But I didn't play as them. I played as Edge.
Adam Copeland.
And as soon as they took Kurt Angle out of the games because he left WWE,
Shit.
I was like,
I am down.
what's the point anymore? He was my go-to, man. Ah, you got an Xbox. We should play Crash 4 when we're allowed over. Yeah, I don't even own it, to be honest, but it would be cool. Oh my god, where's the boss?
I mean, I get why, because of finances and stuff like that, but genuinely, when you were like, I haven't got it yet, I was shocked.
What, Crash 4?
Yeah, because I was like, Nathan,
yeah, but do you know how much it was when it came out?
How much?
It was like 60 quid.
No.
I was like, fuck you. I was like, you know what, I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it to be.
I can totally understand that now.
Yeah, I was like, I'll wait for a discount, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe 30, you know, because I think Spyro and that lot was.
Yeah, but this is a sequel rather than a remake or a remaster, so I guess that's why it was expensive. But even on PS4, it was like 60, and I was just like, how about no?
He did.
Thank God. Some people are calling for Edge's career return to be the story in 2K21. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Edge is main eventing WrestleMania after all. And he's going up against Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. That might have been a spoiler alert for SmackDown.
Well, I'm sure people will be fine about it.
Literally,
By the way,
the
speaking
card.
of spoilers, I haven't watched it yet, and I can't understand why I haven't. I need to start the Winter Soldier and the Falcon.
Oh, I've watched the first 2 episodes. I think there's only 2 out.
Compared to WandaVision?
Not as good, but let's be fair, nothing was going to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
WandaVision was on another level. This is basically just an action movie or action series between, like, yeah. What I like about it, though, and what it's revealed to me, is that, you know the guy who plays the Falcon?
Yeah.
He is more than good enough to have his own movie.
Oh, okay.
Like, his acting is good.
Kind of
He was
pushed
just
aside.
yeah, he was just always there
Yeah.
with the team playing his minor role, and I'm just like, After watching this, I'm like, he's more than good enough to be in his own movie. So I'm glad the spotlight is being given to him, because he is very good. And I'm like, you're damn right.
I'm assuming it's a sequel to after Endgame.
It's after everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess we'll talk this guy. Oh, sure, I love it. I don't think I've ever said I love it. I think I've always said his mustache was gross. For goodness sake, my phone has restarted 3 times watching this stream. I'm getting very tired of it. Yes, SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 did have Triple H and Shawn Michaels on the cover, and that was my favourite SmackDown vs. Raw game. For sure. Triple H and Shawn Michaels. It was Triple H and Shawn Michaels, says Tim. Yes, it was. Crash 4's getting DLC already. I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I watched a very long video review of Crash 4. Apparently it makes a lot of weird decisions. Like, you have to, if you want to get 100% completion, you have to play through the same levels like 7 or so times for some reason.
Oh, I can't be dealing with.
Because it's like, play through the level and get this collectible that's hidden. Okay, now play through it and get all the boxes. Okay, now play through it and don't get hit. And it's just like, why? Why am I having to play through the same levels over and over just to get 100% completion? Screw you, man. Are you ready to travel?
Yes.
I believe we have to travel back to Sanctuary. The theoretical Edge career mode, will you have to have that live sex with Lita in the middle of the ring? I mean, it's a given, isn't it? And this time, Cena's not around to interrupt.
You know, I read her book. Yeah, a label, less traveled road, the lifestyle of Amy Dumas. It was actually a really good read.
I mean, all of their biographies are. I've got Daniel Bryan's book. I'm looking at it right now on my shelf.
Have you read it though, Nathan?
Not all of it.
Okay.
I started it.
So what? You're on prelude.
Yeah, I hope it makes a sequel. To be honest, because like more career has happened since he's written it.
Yeah.
What's cool is it in the corner of the pages, the bottom right corner of all the pages, it's Daniel Bryan standing there doing the yes chant with his arms. And it's like a flick book. You flick through it and he does the motion. So that's fun.
I am going to redo my points.
Are you respecking?
I am. Because there's things I want to unlock which I could unlock now, but I can't because I haven't spent my points correctly.
I am going to use my fat stacks to upgrade my shotgun ammo capacity. Because the shotgun I have is cool. Oh, are you a siren? No, you're not, are you?
No, I'm the Beastmaster.
Ignore me. Do I want to keep a orange sniper? I don't know. I don't use snipers. I have to be real with myself on this. I just don't. There you are, shotgun. Upgrade. 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 Oh, I've gone crazy. Let's just do it. Right. My strongest weapon is this shotgun, and now it's all the better. I have 11 gold keys, I believe.
That's hot.
You wish you had 11 gold keys, yeah?
I certainly do.
You dirty bitch. What do we do? Give the vault key to Tannis. The quest now becomes finding the woman. So yeah, just to let everyone know, I highly recommend... Well, of course I highly recommend it. I'm always going to recommend it. But tomorrow, on Twitch, me and Gina are going to be playing the brand new release, It Takes Two. Brand new. Just came out. Literally. And it's getting very good reviews. It's a forced co-op game, so we have to play 2-player. And it's a split-screen game as well, so you'll be seeing both our perspectives.
Okay.
And yeah, it should be fun. The reviews say that it's great.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. It took ages to download the thing on the PlayStation for some reason. It's not even that big. I think the PlayStation just getting slower. PS5 downloaded it in a fraction of the time. Which is really telling of like, do you believe that they sabotage the previous generation of console intentionally when the next console comes out?
I mean,
And the same,
Apple do it.
the same with phones, isn't it?
Yeah. By the way, don't forget to increase your shotgun because you said you were going to.
I have just done it.
Ah, good.
I spent a lot of fat bank on that.
I 100% can believe it because, like I say, iPhone are notorious, for example, for doing it.
I did like my eggs, Finn. Me and Gina decided to share them because we have a Whisper one and a twirl one, and there's 2 chocolate bars in each. So we're gonna have 1 twirl each and 1 Whisper each and 1 of the eggs each.
That's hot.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
It's how you keep the spark.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know which one of you knew that my favourite was twirl. Shortly
Me.
followed by Whisper. I don't know how you do it, but you did it.
Well, you've got Finn to thank for that one because he's the one that picked them.
Nicely done.
I can't take any credit for that.
I mean, we're getting you eggs, obviously, but Easter's not for another week. So we were like, we got time. Oh, there's something bricking PS5s. I mean, I bricked a PS4 when it was new. I bricked it with a capture card. An old crappy capture card. And that PS4 is under my bed still to this day because I've tried to get it working so many times. But I have not tried recently, and it's been years. With a bit of luck, maybe it's functioning. Who knows? I could sell that if it is. Maybe I should try selling it anyway. Oh, you meant to say PS4s. Oh, that makes sense. So I see what you're saying now. PS4s are bricking because PS5s exist now.
Ah,
It's underhanded is what it is.
certainly is.
But then again, we have no evidence, so maybe it's all in our heads. Who knows? This cutscene can go on, can't it? Oh, it's over.
Certainly can.
So, are we doing the FF8 randomizer remotely? With like a screen share?
I mean, I don't mind doing that. Not at all. It depends. If you want to wait until we can be together, it's your call.
What's bricking? Oh, basically the console ceases to function. And
Basically,
it becomes a brick.
Yeah.
Not metaphorically. There you go.
You notice that games take a lot longer to load and...
Not even that. Bricking it means that you've literally made it useless.
Ah.
How can they brick PS4s when they haven't released the PS5 yet? Tim, you need to get your head out of one's arse. It has released, good sir. You just haven't looked hard enough. Well, an alteration to a console causes it to be non-usable. Exactly. So I plugged a capture card into my original PS4.
Yeah.
And the capture card was not an Elgato branded capture card. It was some off-brand because it was cheap. And it worked for a bit. But then I made a mistake.
Oh.
You know how you have to turn off the HDCP setting on the PS4 before you can capture it?
Yeah.
One time I didn't turn it off and I used it.
And you fried it.
Anyway, I ruined the HDMI output. It now no longer displayed any screen, no matter what you did.
Oh.
And I managed to remote into it with my Vita at the time, so I could at least see what was going on the screen. And using that, I factory reset it.
Yeah.
Using the remote software, but that still didn't fix it.
Oh no.
I couldn't believe it. So I think I actually busted the hardware side of it on that one.
Do you know, I was really pissed off actually because we've had like, I mean, everyone's fucking doing it. We've had a clear out, you know, ready for when like Kex and everything reopens, you know, and all that shit.
Oh, are you ready to sell stuff?
I was ready to sell my Vita, but it's going to be fucking pointless now, isn't it? Because they've closed it all down.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can still sell it. Go to Cash Generator on Saffron Lane.
Yeah?
They're open, you just can't go in. You have to like knock on the door and they'll serve you at the door.
Yeah.
I think they might take it.
I'm trying to
piece of
remove my
advice.
account on it, but I ain't got a clue how you do it.
Oh, there's a setting you can just do factory reset in the settings
Ah.
somewhere. Piece of advice.
Yeah?
You must have a Vita memory card, right?
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Sell them separately.
Yep.
Don't give him the Vita with the card in it. Give him the items individually because they are worth a decent amount of money on their own
Yeah.
because they're unique. You can't use any other you can't use those cards anymore, and they don't even make them anymore. Like they're not
Okay.
just standard SD cards. They're
Yeah.
specific to Sony Vitas. We would have a PS5 if Nathan stopped stroking it. We would all have PS5s if Nathan stopped stroking it. If I can't buy one, it hasn't been released. Checkmate, atheists. Well, in this instance, Tim, you are incorrect. They exist and you can't buy one. Nathan's OnlyFans? I don't know what I do on my OnlyFans.
You were going to show your feet, remember?
It's not unique, but it's an option.
Yeah. Do you know, if my body was better, I'd totally do porn.
No, you wouldn't.
Not with you.
I wouldn't be involved.
You say that though, but you can do Pornhub.
Yeah, but
You
no
can just
one
do
wants
amateur
to see.
porn.
Yeah, but no one wants to see this, Nathan.
Oh, Ashley, have you not browsed Pornhub enough to realise people will watch friggin' anything?
No, Nathan, because being a homosexual and having no children, sexy time is available as and when you want it.
Okay, well, let me just tell you this. I've seen some very odd things.
Okay.
Far worse than what you're thinking.
Like rosebudding?
What's that?
Oh, right. So that's like when a guy has a rectal prolapse and starts pushing like the insides of his asshole out of his ass, and it's big and red and looks like a rosebud. You've gone silent. I think I've just blown Nathan's mind.
Can't say I've seen that one.
Well, there you go. Rosebudding, Nathan. Next time you want to get really freaky.
I'm not saying I'm looking specifically for this shit. I'm saying it exists. That is all.
But you're not saying not to look for it.
I'm not gonna. For the love of all that is holy. I mean, the crazy thing is, unless you can do that on command,
Yeah.
you only get one take
Yeah.
when you're recording it. He's like, you need to
thing
nail
is,
this
though,
in
like-
one take. Trust me.
I was watching YouTube earlier on, and like there was like gay porn stars giving interviews, and they can be taking dick for like 16 hours at a time. I can't imagine. Like, fuck that noise. Like, it's just not worth it. Plain and simple, not
Well,
worth it.
I've seen some interviews. Are you in the car?
We'll be in a moment. Just getting that
Oh,
unlockable.
okay. I've seen some interviews, and I've seen some of the women say that they basically have to cheat.
Yeah.
So there'll be a camera cut during, like a crafty camera cut that you don't quite notice that
Yeah,
some
yeah.
content's been cut.
Thanks to good editing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they'll squirt everywhere. Right? And I mean, like, it's on the camera, it's on everyone else. Like,
I'd be so pissed off. Like, oh my god, this bitch juiced me. Like,
yeah, but like that's the point. Like, that's the scene. That's what they're supposed to
maybe
do.
The cameraman, you're not expecting to be involved.
I don't know. Maybe he's wearing like a beekeeper outfit thing, but for porn.
Oh my god.
But this is my point. Like, he'll be covered, right? And everyone will be, and it's everywhere. Yeah, like you can't. Don't take a step or you might slip. That kind of thing. So I was watching this interview, and it was like. I was watching this interview and I was like, you can't just always do that. So sometimes we have to get some water, like some warm water, and insert it in ourselves. And then do the camera cut and then just let go. And I was like, Jesus, do you actually have to do that? All of a sudden, this job doesn't sound as good as you think
No.
it does. It just sounds awkward.
I want no part of that.
I do indeed feel... They were telling some horror stories as well, but I'm not sure I'd get away with telling it. I don't know.
Just like, you know, like OnlyFans has changed how porn works now. Like,
I've never been on the website.
oh,
All jokes aside, I actually haven't.
No, I'm not like, I'm not going to pay for porn. Like, why would I? It's free.
Yeah, but I guess the point of OnlyFans is that you can see someone's porn that you would have to pay for because it's that particular person's porn.
Yeah.
They'll never get it anywhere else. I think that's the idea anyway.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can use OnlyFans for anything, so you could pretend it's porn and they could pay, and then you could go like, well, I never actually promised porn.
Yeah.
So here's the non-porn you're paying for. Thanks for the money. Did you hear about that video that went viral on YouTube? It was about...
Wait for me.
There was a man
My
and
car
woman.
exploded. Oh,
There was
I'm gonna
a-
hijack that one.
There was a
Damn
young
it.
man... Oh, they're enemies, aren't they?
Yeah, but you can hijack the cars.
Have you ever seen the gif of the cameraman filming while enthusiastically eating an eclair? No.
No, but I'm all about that life.
What was I going to say? I mean, Tim just says the more you know. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
What was I mentioning?
Uh,
Oh yeah, that viral video. It's like this young man and woman live together, I believe, and the woman walks in the room and he's just sitting there on the bed reading. And this is filmed like, because this guy's just set his phone up to record and put it on the like shelf next to him, so she
Yeah.
doesn't know it's being filmed. She walks in and goes like, "Hey, how you doing?" And he just goes, I'm just feeling kind of horny right now, actually."
Oh.
And she's like, "What?" And he went, "Yeah, I don't know why, I just am." And she said, "Are you asking me to suck your dick? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Anything for my best bro, I'll do it." And then he pisses himself
Oh.
laughing. And then he just looks at the camera and he goes, "Oh my god, you were filming? Oh, come on." And then because it was like, "Oh, you admitted you would do that, and you didn't know you were being recorded, ha ha."
Yeah.
But then it was all like, because it got viral, they revealed that they were like, we're just like really, really good friends who live together, but we
Yeah.
don't like subject to the relationship norms. Like if we want to have sex, we'll do it. Friends with benefits kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. No judgment there.
Yeah. So then they basically just got viral because of that video.
I love the YouTube channel at the minute. It's going around where like a woman's trying to enact a porn scenario and the guy's just not getting it.
We literally did this exact conversation last time.
I know, but I've just been watching him over and over again. Just like,
is funny.
Oh, what if? How about I do my load, then I do your load? Wait, you're not separating your laundry?
I've been watching Gus Johnson. He just
Oh,
does
yeah?
skits, but he's hilarious. I'm loving this new stream talk.
Well, like we've been in lockdown for a year. Porn's the only thing that we can discuss now that's new.
Yeah, and I don't even dare discuss the things I was like seeing in these interviews because I might disgust everybody.
I don't know. Like, I'm all for you do you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not judging sex workers. If you can fuck on camera and get paid for it, by all means. But no one wants to see this, so that's why I'm not doing it.
I've seen a lot of people hide their identity on Pornhub. You can just wear masks. That's not even a joke. They do. They hide their own identity and just remain
Yeah.
anonymous. They just wear masks. And I'm like, you know what? It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I can believe that.
It's super easy to get views as well.
Yeah.
Not that I know. I'm just saying. The numbers are there. That's all I'm saying.
It's just that if YouTube's algorithm was that kind.
John, I did not need to know about that.
Ask it about a flush.
I don't think I will.
I mean, I want to know, like, who's it, like, because the flashlights now, they're usually modelled after people.
What's the fetish for gas masks? That is not something I have.
No.
Gina would hate that. She has a phobia of gas masks. Wait, where do we go?
We've got a
we need
Digistruct.
we need the right vehicle. Oh, the flashlight that you made and Tom binned. Why did you make a fleshlight?
I mean, in fairness, I get it. I found one.
You
My cousin-
found one.
Oh, when I lived with Pete, he made a homemade one with sponges and a Pringles tube.
Not this story again.
Sponges and a
please.
Pringle tube.
Literally, it was when we were living together. And
I've heard this story before.
get out! You're not on this stream. Yeah, so when we lived together in the city centre, because he was a chef, he worked like fucking 14, 15-hour days. And obviously, you know me being a neat freak. And things were messy, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to clean shit up. And while I was doing it, I was like, I'll check his bedroom, see if he's got any laundry that he's doing, you know, help him out because he's working so long. Anyway, I find a Pringles tube, shake it. It obviously doesn't make a noise. So I'm just like, oh, just been in your bedroom, just about to throw away your empty Pringles tube. He's like, no, don't touch it, don't touch it. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, can I ask why? And he was just like, just don't open the lid. And of course I opened the lid because you get told not to do something, you're doing that shit. And yeah, sponges and a Pringles tube.
Well then, just to say, is that the right vehicle?
I think so.
Because it still says to Digistruct one.
Oh.
And I'm confused now. Because the diamond's still on this.
Oh.
Which one's the Project DD?
Outrunner, technical, cyclone.
I don't even know where the names of them are.
No.
Where are you seeing the names? The Cyclone. What? What the goddamn hell? I'm a bit confused. Special edition sour cream and splooge. Sour cream and splooge.
splooge.
I'd rather die.
I think that's a great name. I think that shit needs to go on Dragon's Den.
That's all it was, a name. Anything other than that, and I'm like, no, I'd rather die. How do we advance?
I wish I knew.
For once, Mark is glad his hand can't fit in the Pringle tube. Oh, dear God.
In fairness, I mean, after I thought about it, I thought, okay, yeah, it's genius. You've saved yourself a shitload of money. Because
Are they
flashlights
expensive?
aren't cheap.
I've never browsed.
Oh, mate, I'm telling you. I am telling you, like, you know...
I need
you
quality
get it-
assurance.
Listen,
I can't
Nathan,
just delve
you
into a
get it,
fleshlight,
Nathan,
man.
That when you've been together for a while, you have to spice things up to keep the spark. And I'm saying a fleshlight, it wouldn't go amiss.
All I'm saying is that I need quality assurance with my fleshlights. I can't just go anywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, I know a really famous one. Oh, that famous Asian porn actress. Is Akira something?
That probably doesn't narrow it down, to be fair.
Yeah. All I know is like they've got like molds of her mouth and stuff, and apparently it's really popular.
Guess I shouldn't be too surprised.
I literally have got no fucking clue. Where is this map taking us? 'Cause-
I'm going back to the beginning of it to hopefully spawn the correct vehicle. I don't know why there's diamonds on every vehicle spawn when they don't all work, it seems.
yes.
I'm just hoping this works. I'll make you one, says John. No! Thank you!
I mean, I don't know. Just potential merch.
DTG branded fleshlights.
Listen, mate, you got to make that money however you can.
I like how Ashley is suddenly Nathan's fleshlight salesman. He's just trying to upsell.
Yeah, exactly. I
Trying
get
to
commission
upsell.
on that shit.
And for,
Oh, by the way,
Tom says press triangle rather than constructing one.
mad respect to Love Honey, by the way, sponsoring like Blue Light members.
Oh, thank you, Tom. Yes, or indeed, love honey. Well done. I have the vehicle, Ashley. Are you still back at the end of the map?
I don't know where I am, to be honest. I am down.
What? What? You're fighting things?
Yeah, I was trying to get into a car.
I have another car. I have the right car. I'm on my way.
I am dead.
John, negotiate a percentage on this new merch if you're manufacturing. I'm not sure we want it yet, but I guess the percentage will sway my decision.
Yeah, but like, you know, you could get like the animated, like, you know, faces printed on, and
On a fleshlight?
I'm just saying, yeah.
Can you get, like, the sex dolls with fleshlights built in? It just makes sense to me.
I don't know.
It'd be expensive. Princess with cumin. Come in.
That's funny.
I'm through, by the way.
Good for you. I'm trying to find you.
Make one for Mark and sign it from your Minecraft hubby. That would be funny. He'd be like, Finn, did you do this?
And we'd be like, yes, Mark. Yes, he did.
Finn just says, Swifty, no. Don't know,
I'm
man.
just saying, we need to make that money however we can.
I found a shop. And you're probably not here.
But I know where you've gone, so now I'm following.
Well, I'm going to sell those things I just picked up. You can buy sex dolls with vaginas and bumness recesses,
Oh, yeah.
but you can't take out and clean.
Oh, yeah, like, if you buy a pocket pussy, you have to rinse it afterwards. That's just good hygiene.
Yeah, but this is an entire doll. If you can't remove it, you have to take the entire doll into like a bath or something.
Oh, God, fuck
Then
that noise.
then you really look like a freak. It's one thing
Yeah.
fucking a doll, but bathing it? That's where I draw the line. I'm not bathing
Yeah.
prosthetics, alright? I'm
Yeah,
gonna fuck them, and that's it.
Yeah. And obviously rinse them, because Nathan promotes good hygiene.
Well, I'll probably get a hose. And then I might clean it. Just use a hose pipe. That's what I did first. I use a hose pipe, and then I use a hose pipe. Man, I'm so used to driving now. I forgot we're playing Borderlands. Oh, badass enforcer up in here. Right, okay. Not a fan of you. He must die. He's dead. There we go. That was dangerous for a bit there. A hose pipe. Literally. Practice makes perfect. No, you can take it out the wash. You can take out the washable bits. Okay, that's good news.
I mean, he's certainly selling us on this.
I mean, you'd run out of hot water, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about DTG Pocket Pussy, but again, I mean, if people are going to pay for it, then I'm not objecting to it either.
Wonder
I
what
would
our
do
commission percentage would be.
I will do anything for money.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you have got a check, I have got a talent. I'm just going
And
to put that
yet
out
you
there.
haven't made your own Pornhub account.
Yeah, because no one wants to see this, Nathan.
I'm telling you, people want to see some weird stuff. You could make a living here. You could get some side profit. Side business. Side hustle, as it were. I mean, I'm never going to look it up. Don't worry about that.
Like, if
Never,
I'm going
ever.
to be in regards to porn, like, I want to be the cameraman who slaps the person for coming too early. Like, that was not part of this scene.
Wait, does that mean you'd be the director as well?
Oh, yeah, but I'd be like an old-fashioned madam. You know, like the old, like, Western Victorian times. Like the one who looks after the girls, but then also slaps them when they step out of line.
Oh, okay. I'd be the guy who's always wearing a scarf indoors. You know, a proper
Fuck that
knobhead.
guy. Actually, no, don't fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell you a massive thing at the minute, and I don't, like, straight guys are getting in on the hustle, but gay for pay porn is becoming fucking huge in the industry at the moment.
I'm sorry, what
And
is?
I can't understand it.
What is?
Gay for pay, so straight dudes who sleep with men for money.
I see. As in, it's like, will they do it, won't they?
Oh, they do it, like, there
Well,
are...
yeah, obviously they're going to do it, otherwise there's no content.
Yeah, but
But I'm
like,
guessing if there's anyone who refuses, they just don't upload that one.
I've seen a reality show at the minute where, like, it follows the lives, and, like, the wives are like, you know, yeah, it's not what I'd like my husband to be doing, but he provides a 6-figure income for our family, so I guess it's fine for him to bone a dude. Like,
So we're talking some hefty money here.
oh, they get paid thousands. But I also don't agree with the nature of it because it's kind of predatory as well.
Well, yes. Unless it's
Yeah.
an act, of course.
Yeah. But then
could be an
again,
act.
you know, between two consenting adults. Okay, so Maya has blocked me in a room, and now I can't leave.
Which is bad, because I've just gone down. And I'm back, baby.
Maya, move! While I'm enjoying the close-up of your ass, I can't get out of this room.
And we have people to kill.
Move, bitch, before I shoot you in the face. Oh, do you know what? Like, if guns were a thing, like that would be like my go-to for someone that pissed me off.
Tell you what, to think I nearly put her on the thumbnail as well.
I know. Move, bitch, before I shoot you in the face. I've got some deep-rooted anger problems.
Will they, won't they? The answer is nope. Roll credits.
Will you fuck this dude for £1,000? Nope. And walk away.
Well, that was episode 4. One of them will be successful, I guarantee. Eventually.
Okay, I am all kinds of pissed off because I can't get to you because I'm stuck in a room.
I don't know where you are.
Come find me.
Fighting for my life here. Kind of under heavy fire.
Oh, finally she moved.
She just like stuck against the wall or something.
I heard a joke on Drag Race earlier about being fat and gay and thought it was fucking amazing.
Right.
But Ross Matthews, you're so fat and gay that you come when the pizza guy delivers the pizza.
That's not necessarily a gay joke, but yeah.
No.
It's funny though.
Like, did you see my status about the electricians? I was so pissed off about that.
You said that none of them were hot. Or none of them took advantage of you.
One of them was hot, but none of them would fuck us.
What is the world coming to?
Literally, I
Nothing,
was like,
apparently.
"What, you want me to pay with money?
But I have a perfectly good hole right here.
Literally, I'm like, not, you know, 3 guys with a house husband all alone while his husband's at work. Like, not one of you wants to bang us? What the fuck?
God, maybe you're right. Maybe they won't want to see you on Pornhub.
That's what I mean, mate. I'm being realistic here. Like, if I can't bang 3, you know, fucking
3
electricians.
electricians.
I know.
And the crazy thing is you had 3. You'd think at least one of them would have.
No, the crazy thing is the landlord was the one paying them, so they didn't even have to give me money, you know?
No strings attached and there was still nothing.
Literally, I've never been so ashamed of myself. I was considering reevaluating my life. And then I thought, that shit's too hard. Nah, move on.
And everyone knows the electrician is the least pickiest of people.
Exactly, mate.
Maybe plumbers. I think it's pizza delivery boy, plumber, electrician, in that order.
Yeah. Oh no, what about pool boy?
Oh, well, they're rare.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, who's got pools nowadays?
That's true.
I mean, depending on where you go, maybe.
Or there's also the what is it, the Latino gardener, no habla español?
Tell you what, actually, Maya just very nearly blocked me in a corner, so now I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck off.
You were expecting a porno scenario, but you were stuck with the home improvement show.
Literally. And it's bullshit, because even Tim Allen wasn't there. And I
Did you
wouldn't
expect
necessarily
him
fuck
to be
but
there?
If he, you know, if it was going to make me famous, I'd bone Tim Allen.
I think I'd probably bone Tim Allen if it got me some of his money.
Yeah.
Which is not a sentence that I ever thought I'd say.
No, but I figure he'd take care of you. I think he's a cuddler.
The thing is, think about it. Imagine if Toy Story 5's rolling around. You know he's about to make some serious dough.
Yeah.
You're like, you
Yeah.
know what? Let's just preempt this right now. I may as well
Yeah.
bone you here and now because I know in about a year you're going to come into some vast Disney wealth.
Yeah, give me that fucking, oh god, what would you even call it? Home improvement daddy dick. Like, give me that
No, it'd be
shit.
called Tool Time, wouldn't it?
Tool! Oh, Nathan, you just invented a fucking porn show. Tool time.
Oh, I invented a parody. That is the name of the show in the show, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you know how he does a show within the show?
It's been a long time since I watched Home Improvement.
Fair.
The last thing I watched Tim Allen in was the Santa Claus.
God. Unfortunately, us too, because Lily liked one of the first ones, so we ended up having to watch the bloody rest of them.
Oh God, you had to endure 3.
Hello,
Like, number 2
Ahmet.
wasn't bad.
Welcome to the stream, Ahmet. No, they were enjoyable for what they were, to be fair.
Yeah, but oh no, 3 was awful.
Oh, I
There's
don't
no
remember.
forgiving 3.
I don't know. We watched them all. That's all I can really tell you. 3 might have been the one with the fake Santa in it. Like a clone or something.
Oh yeah, it's a robot or something.
They create it. Oh,
Yeah.
my game better not have just crashed. Oh, thank God. It thought about it. It was like, we could crash right now.
You know, Mark, we could have sex right now.
Yes, but let's not.
Almost. There we are.
It was 3 with Jack Frost. That might have been 2. No, actually,
either
no.
way.
Maybe it was 3. I don't remember. I think it was, actually. God, I can't remember. I just
I
know
watched
it was annoying.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed Netflix's The Christmas Chronicles. That was good, but then they released number 2, and that was not as good. And fucking, oh God, DeGrasse
remember.
Tyson was on it, and I'm like, what?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah,
If I remember right, I watched the first one and got halfway through and got a little bit bored.
yeah. It was okay for what it was.
If we're thinking of the same thing,
Yeah, Goldie Hawn, not Goldie Hawn. Well, no, it's Goldie Hawn's husband.
he's about to say a celebrity name that I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm predicting it now. Who's this fool? He's got
Yo,
no health
mama?
bar. He didn't have a health bar, but I killed him anyway.
I was thinking about us playing like this the other day.
Well,
And,
welcome to the stream, Ahmet. Where are the Elton John brothers?
Well, one of us is in chat.
That is Ashley.
What was that one achievement that we could never get? What was it? Find. Oh, who was it?
Jenkins?
Yes.
Jimmy Jenkins, or whatever the goddamn hell his name was on Borderlands
Yeah.
2. Yeah, screw
Yeah.
that mission.
We could never find him.
Screw it with a rusty spork. I'm gonna have to get my clone out on this one because I am outnumbered. If you have an electric weapon, then now would be the right time to use it.
I do.
Oh, good, because these guys all have blue health bars. Die. I love Nathan's balls. Pardon? Because they melt chocolate and cook it with Oreo and make them ball-shaped. They are so delicious chocolate balls.
I fucking love people whose English isn't their first language.
They are
It's always
delicious
so
chocolate
funny.
balls. Thanks for Nathan's balls and husband, brothers.
Praise be to the husband brothers and Nathan's balls.
They go hand
and
in
the,
hand.
And the Lord said, "Let there be shaft," and it was good.
On the 8th day. Let there be shaft. And then Samuel L. Jackson just turns up and everyone goes, Shaft!
Say shaft again, motherfucker! I fucking dare you! Say shaft again!
I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. I just like on the movie Turbo, the animated movie about the snails.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson played one of these snails. And he had to do his lines, but he had to try and not swear. So they had to go like, oh, heck no! Stuff like that. That was pretty funny. Don't get me wrong, nothing else about that movie was that good.
No.
Samuel L. Jackson is the only thing that makes a bad movie somewhat okay. Did you guys ever watch a movie called The Arena?
I can't say I have.
It's just some lame indie movie, I think, but Samuel L. Jackson plays the bad guy, so it's passable for that and that alone.
Speaking of god-awful movies, I
Yeah.
watched The Hunger Games recently. All the episodes are available, so I thought, fuck it, I'm going to give it a chance.
I didn't hate it.
I'll
I'll admit, they started off
the
better.
whole time I was just like, Battle Royale did it better.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the big consensus, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just see it as a Battle Royale alternative.
Uh,
But it is a very Hollywoody
yeah.
Battle Royale movie, I admit. And if you've read the Hunger Games books, you'll know that they were better.
Yeah.
But my favourite meme about Hunger Games is it will say Katniss in the book, and then it'll have a quote, and then it will say movie Katniss, and then it'll say something else, like to compare. So
Yeah.
it'll say book Katniss. This jacket was my father's. He gave it to me before he died. Movie Katniss. My dad was a women's size 14. It's amazing. Alright, they're all dead. Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you. There's a joke in Borderlands about that. Say what again, but they spell what with W-A-T-T, and it's all about getting electric damage.
Ah.
So say what again? This game's full of humour.
Borderlands 2 had all the best Easter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the Minecraft one. I thought that was fun.
I like the Dark Souls one.
That was a bitch to get to, though.
There was another Dark Souls one in the DLC as well, where you actually had to light bonfires and fight enemies, and then every time you go to a bonfire, they come back, and everyone's like, "What the hell's going on? This doesn't make any sense." So that was funny. Do we do anything with these?
Yep, you
We
shoot them.
kill them.
It's what you do with all things in this game. We kill them.
I should know that by now.
Yes.
That looks decent. Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Oh, we're going this way. Oh, this is going to be a boss. You know it is.
Yep. That's why I'm selling all my shit to leave room.
I have done the same. Good luck to you, sir. Will we defeat the boss? Who knows? Let's go.
Yes.
It's a big wide open area. Oh, I know this bit. It all comes back to me.
I love your big wide open area.
Thank
it's my
you.
favourite part.
It's far too spacious for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, like you could definitely use some firming up, mate.
I am a
Like,
wizard's sleeve. And there's just nothing we can do about it. Unless I get that surgery.
Yeah. I'm tighter than John Osborne.
Then who?
George Osborne.
The hunt has left.
You might have to explain that joke.
Politician. He's the one that handles all the cash.
I see. I thought it might have something to do with money.
I could have said something like, you know, a nun's fanny or something, but
Well, you could have, but every single nun I've ever seen, that is not true. To be fair, they're all on Pornhub.
do they get on their knees and do they get on their knees and pray quite a lot?
Oh yes, they have a lot of confessions to make too.
Have they been very, very bad girls?
Oh yes, they need to be judged in the eyes of the Lord. Oh my god, this guy's destroying me. He resists explosions. Who knew? Where's his weak spot? Is it his face or is it his big bulbous thing on his back?
All I know is shoot. And don't stop shooting.
Yes, sir.
Also, he does have help.
Oh yeah, he does. Well, we need them for if we go down. Handled it. It's Rishi Sunak now. Pardon? What? Who? People keep saying
Rishi
things I don't know.
Sunak. Yeah, he's
Oh.
another politician.
I'm not good at politics at all. I am the worst. It's not been George Osborne for about 6 years. I guess he had that joke 6 years ago. Or over.
Come on.
Oh, he's
Come
immune.
on.
He's immune.
Shit.
What were you doing?
I was dying.
Oh, where are you?
Me be dead.
Ah, god damn it all. Oh, is he healing himself? What a knob. Oh, you gotta take these out. Ah, fudge. He's still immune. Can we hit you yet, please? We can. My god, is he a bullet sponge?
But now he's immune to corrosive.
Well, my gun is not corrosive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm down. Might need a hand.
Job?
Yeah, I'm that. Oh, I'm okay. Where is that weak spot of yours, man?
It's
There it
called
is, right in the eye.
grenades.
Right in the eye. Oh yes, because he's not resisting explosive anymore, right?
Yes.
Just go down. Oh
Town?
my god, he's Godzilla-ing.
We go downtown.
Are you going to watch the new Godzilla vs King Kong? Is that your thing at all?
I can't say Godzilla is, to be honest.
Oh, he's immune again.
Now he's immune to electrical damage.
He's immune to everything at the moment. Until he does this bollocks.
I'll tell you what put it off me. I remember being in South Wigston High, and whenever there'd be like, oh well, all the work's done, so we're gonna watch DVD days. They'd always do Godzilla, the Matthew Broderick one, and it would just.
I guess the most recent ones that have come out are a bit more serious, because that one was kind of like, I mean, it was PG for starters, wasn't it? I didn't like the most recent one that came out because, I mean, they heavily advertised that Bryan
Holy
Cranston was
shit.
in it. They heavily advertised Bryan Cranston for that movie.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I am down.
Oh, shite. And whereas he was in it, he wasn't in it for long.
Me.
Oh, I'm up, I'm up. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, count your lucky stars on that one. Suffer, you bitch face. Christ, he can take a licking.
Just like the Queen.
What? Can she?
I'm assuming that's what Prince Andrew says.
I mean, she's had a lot of experience, I guess. She's, you know, seen things. She's been around block a bit.
Lizzie, fancy a good tongue lashing? Why, yes, Philip. I always like fucking Russell Howard's like impressions of the Royals. It's so funny.
Come on, Philip, we're going on a jaunt.
LGB matters might make lesbian queen.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm not sure if Bryan Cranston even passed the opening credits. That's the problem. I'm not sure he did. Fill him full of lead.
Shoot this prick.
Prick shot. I have level 19 acquired and lots of iridium leaking out of this thing. Die, bitch.
Indeed.
This is what it means to hunt.
That was a masterpiece of badassery.
Good stuff, good
Seriously,
stuff.
Good job.
Hell yeah! That was awesome!
It was awesome, Ava.
Ava, I told
Honestly, I didn't like the new Kong film.
you isn't safe.
Says Swifty.
Miss a chance to see her real
I haven't
I
seen Skull Island, personally. If that's the one you mean.
Jack Black, right?
Nah, that's not even the newest one. There was one after that. It was called Skull Island, I'm pretty sure. That's Samuel L. Jackson in it. Surprise, surprise, he's in everything. But I haven't seen it.
And now the spoils of the hunt.
I really wish they made a sequel to Jumper.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that movie. It had Samuel L. Jackson in it. It's getting a bit ridiculous now.
Vault Hunter, can you hear me? Do not panic. I'm simply testing a new
Loot the vault.
I have level 19. I should spend that.
It seems
Alien gadget!
the vault map led us here for a reason. There must be some significance to this device.
I don't know which one to upgrade. To be
Your
honest.
ass.
Should upgrade my ass.
Yes.
This is a tough choice. Skull Island also had John Goodman and John C. Reilly. Didn't know John Goodman was in it.
Who are they and why should I care?
Don't know who John Goodman is.
Oh wait, wasn't he Fred Flintstone?
One of many roles, yes. I'm missing Bargain Hunt. What shall I have for lunch? Maybe some chips. Who would I rather be, SpongeBob or Mr. T? That's a lot of randomness in one comment.
Certainly is.
I honestly don't know what to go for here. Increased magazine size, that's okay. Increased action skill duration, I guess that's good, because then I imagine the clone stays out for longer.
Yeah.
Is that the idea behind that? Yeah, go on then.
Everyone always wants things to last longer.
Tom Hiddleston's in it as well. That's a name I know. Is he Loki?
I
be
thought he
wrong.
was Spider-Man.
No, that's Tom Holland.
Oh. Well, you can see how I got confused.
They have the same first name and they're both in Marvel. So yeah, I guess I can see it.
Seems pretty impenetrable.
I can't wait for the Loki series.
Yeah.
I assume it's going to start as soon as the Winter Soldier and the Falcon finish.
Eden 6.
I think so.
Vault Hunter.
I can see what they're doing.
Next destination.
And I have no idea if there's going to be anything after Loki.
And return to the ship.
Hiddle is Loki. Oh no, I have full on capacity and can't pick up more guns. Holland is Spider-Man.
I'm just dying for Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah, I might have to drop all my white stuff just to pick the good
Wow. Wow, Nathan.
stuff. What? What?
Wow.
What, though? What did I say this
The
time?
whites have got it hard enough without you dropping them, Nathan.
You know what? They've got enough. They don't need me. I'm dropping the whites. I'm looking forward to the Loki series, same. They've got Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and Chris Pine. They've got a lot of Chris's.
All of the Chris's.
They have a monopoly on the Chris's. I did not mean to pick that up. It's literally useless to me. And no, it wasn't white. Before you say anything, it was blue.
Listen, you don't have to apologise to me, but you will have to apologise to Jesus.
I see. Your favourite guy is in it, Nathan. Owen Wilson. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, he is in it. Wow.
Ugh.
I have no idea why Owen Wilson is in the Loki series, but he is.
Ditching me on the
Ugh.
ship. You
He's
He
in
needs to
there.
go. He needs to go away.
promised. You
Like far away. Like stop acting.
When you're ready.
Me and Gina were discussing something last night, and I'm wondering if your opinion's different.
Go for it.
We were ranking all 23 Pixar movies.
Wow. Do you not have sex like a normal couple?
We've got to do something afterwards.
That's what I said.
We talk sometimes. Jeez, we've got to recover.
Do my thing.
Okay.
Basically, what's the worst Pixar movie in your opinion? I want to know everyone's opinion on this one. What's the worst one?
What are you doing?
That's a hard one. Oh God.
Now it's all
Yeah.
mine.
My choice is fairly clear.
Go for it.
Cars 1.
Okay.
Cars 1 was boring as shit. So now, CJ, this is where you're incorrect. Cars 2 is the best Cars movie.
Was B movie Pixar?
No, it was DreamWorks.
Ah.
Frozen is not Pixar either, I'm afraid, Swifty. We're specifically talking Pixar, and there's 23 of them.
She's no one.
Just give us a few because even I'm getting confused now.
Well, you got Incredibles 1 and 2, Monsters Inc. and Monsters University, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, all 4 Toy Stories, all 3 Cars movies, The Good Dinosaur, Soul, Brave.
I haven't seen The Good Dinosaur.
Okay. I have. I think we've got it on DVD. Or Blu-ray.
Put her down.
So I'll put Cars 1 as my worst.
Yeah.
That's what
Then Cars 3. Because 3 was slightly better than 1.
Yeah.
And then I would actually rank Cars 2 after that. Cars 2 is the best Cars movie, don't at me. I actually laughed at Cars 2 a couple of times.
I laughed the most at Toy Story 3.
Oh, really?
Well, no, it was the scene when it looked like they were all gonna die, and the kids in the cinema were like, "Oh no!" and I was just sitting there fucking howling.
That's another good one, Jay. We've missed 2 off there. Wall-E and Ratatouille. They're up there.
Oh, it's got to be Wall-E for me then. It's got to be Wall-E.
What, number 1?
Yeah. I fucking loved Wall-E.
Wall-E was good.
Yeah.
But, for me, I like Ratatouille, but I'm not putting it anywhere near the top. Like, it's not top 5 or anything. I'll put it in the middle somewhere. For me. I enjoyed it. But, like, it's nowhere near as good as a lot of the other ones, in my opinion. Do you know what I put number 1?
What?
Monsters, Inc.
Okay.
I love Monsters, Inc.
I want to... Well, I mean...
John Goodman. He's Sully.
Yeah,
It all comes full circle.
I would definitely like to see what happened at the end of number 1. You know,
I don't need the story. I don't need the story.
No?
It was a cinema deal, wasn't it?
Oh no, just obviously he reopens the door and she's there and she says Kitty.
Ah,
I'd like to know what happens after that.
That's the point, though. You're not supposed to really know.
Yeah, but like, you know, if
They didn't write it in or anything.
you know, if other Disney and Pixar stuff can go back 10 years later, what, you know?
Well, they did. They made a prequel.
Yeah, but like I said, I want to know what happened to the little girl.
I love the story. My stories, all of them. Cars 2 had Michael Caine. Yeah, and Cars 2 had Eddie Izzard as well.
He's very surreal.
He was in it. He was the bad guy, I'm pretty sure. We returned to Sanctuary.
Go for it.
There's a joke in Cars 2 that made me piss myself for a very long time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so, you know Mater?
Yeah?
You know how he's voiced by Larry the Cable Guy?
Yeah?
And he's all like redneck. He's like, shoot, daggum. He's very redneck.
Yeah?
Well, he becomes a secret agent by accident.
Oh,
And that's why people hate it, because they think it's a really stupid idea. I think it's so stupid, it's hilarious.
okay.
So, they make him a secret agent, and he's infiltrating this super top secret meeting in the top floor of a really posh skyscraper. Mm-hmm. And he's disguised as like one of the like goons. Mm-hmm. But he's got voice-activated weaponry equipped for like emergencies. And at one point, someone suspects him of being like a mole.
Yeah.
And in shock of being found out, he goes, "Dat gum!" And then the voice on his weaponry goes, "Gatling gun activated," and then it just starts shooting the place up. And he's like, "No, no, no!" And I thought that was hilarious. And then he starts shooting the place up, and he goes, "Ah, shoot!" And then his voice goes, "Parachute activated," and then he just suddenly launches a parachute and gets flung out the window. I thought that was hilarious. I don't get people who hate Cars 2. Cars 2 is the only Cars movie worth watching. And I'll die on that hill. Ooh, you're a Beastmaster, right?
Yes.
I have a class mod for you.
Okay.
Oh, I've got 3 class mods for you. 4! Make that 4! Why do I have 4 class mods for you? Ah, that's a good choice. His number 1 is Nemo. Jay says he loves the Toy Stories, all of them. I like the first 3. I tolerate the 4th. The 4th was okay. I'm put it quite low on my ranking, personally.
How are these class mods that you have, Nathan?
Where are you? Oh, let me do a trade. I can't trade with you.
Give me 2 moments. I just want to check if this shotgun's better than mine.
The first Finding Nemo is really good, and that probably would go in like a top 3 situation for me, maybe top 5. I'm putting Monsters Inc. up there, and then I'd also put The Incredibles and Finding Nemo up there. And the first Toy Story.
Mm.
Oh, do I have to hold it? Yes, I do. Right. Let's find them. Beastmaster. Beastmaster.
Oh, Nathan.
Beastmaster.
Are you? I mean, I don't know so much. Like, I can listen to podcasts all fucking day because it's just like part. Well, my boss tells me to. Are you a provider? Well, I don't know what the word is, but do you enjoy a podcast? Like, do you listen?
I only listen to wrestling podcasts.
Okay.
Because Chris
well,
Jericho's got one. And so does
okay.
Stone Cold.
I
and
have
JR.
one for you,
Yeah.
and it's basically it's just a story. And it's called The Adventures of Starship Coconut.
Starship Coconut?
Yes, and literally, it would be an animated show if it was that, but it's a podcast. And I tell you what, I have never laughed so fucking hard in my life.
Why is it so good?
Just because it's animated. It's obviously the way that it's written. It would be animated. And
Okay.
the bad guy in it is fucking hilarious. He has an assistant who doesn't respect him. The computer that the bad guy runs constantly tells him to get bent. Genuinely, like I said, honestly, the funniest podcast I've ever heard. And again, I know that you travel to and from work quite a lot. So honestly, I'm recommending it to you on the ways to and from work.
I mean, I don't.
The Adventures of Starship Coconut. Genuinely, I think you'll be in stitches.
I might listen to it, but I don't travel to and from work anymore for reasons that you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, either way, if you got a headphone in or whatever,
Yeah.
genuinely, you will not be disappointed.
Adventures of Captain Coconut.
Starship Coconut.
Sorry? Say
The
again.
Adventures of Starship Coconut.
Adventures of Starship Coconut. It sounds so random.
Honestly, I was listening to a horror. So I enjoy podcasts, but the podcasts I enjoy are like stories. They're not interviews. So like they would essentially they're like free audio books.
Yeah.
And to anyone listening, I genuinely, I'm listening to one at the minute. Oh God! So it's a horror story. Hold on, let me just find out who it's by.
Tim says, have you ever listened to the Magnus Archives?
I can't say that I have.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, folks, I listened to. So I had a 11-hour shift. It was 10 podcasts that were an hour each. I binged it in a day. It's called The Parkdale Haunt. It's by a brand called Frequency. They're on iTunes and Spotify and all that sort of stuff. Parkdale Haunt. Parkdale being one word. Download it. The horror story was amazing. Season 2's been announced, and genuinely, I was like, oh, well, it's a podcast, how great can it be? I was hooked. And I was like, I need to find out what happens next. Like, I didn't think that I would enjoy story-based podcasts as much as I have enjoyed The Adventures of Starship Coconut and Parkdale Haunt. Two best podcasts of the year if you're into story-based podcasts.
Nice. I'm guessing
Yes.
you've become a connoisseur ever since you've had to work.
Literally.
On your own.
So I walk around the hospital, I collect everyone's dirty mops, I then take them to the laundry room, clean them all up, and then redistribute them. And my boss was like, you work on your own, bring something to, like, he said, I did your job for a few years, bring something to listen to because you'll be bored shitless if you don't.
I wish I could do something like that with IT,
Yeah,
though.
So, like I say, I literally just sit there, and it's honestly just I'm consuming podcasts left, right, and center. And like from now on, when anyone ever asks me, like, oh, is there anything you like for your birthday or anything like that, I'm just like audiobooks or iTunes gift cards so I can download audiobooks. I'm on the 4th Harry Potter now. I'm on Goblet of Fire. Once I've done them, I've decided I'm going to do Lord of the Rings because I've never given Lord of the Rings a chance.
Fair.
I've watched the films,
Who
but
reads
I've never.
those? Who reads Lord of the Rings?
I've not looked into it yet. But I've seen the films. The books looked way. I was never interested in the story enough to want to read them. But I'm like, well, because I'm just, because I've got something to listen to, I may as well. So
I'm just lazy when it comes to reading.
yeah, that's why I'm loving podcasts now, because again, I can sit there and do what I need to do, and I can just listen to it. I don't have to read it.
I did forget about Coco, Jay. You're right. That is a good one. I'd put that quite high up as well.
Yeah.
Magnus Archives is a really good horror podcast. It's mostly a one-off stories, but there are a few ongoing storylines that pick up later seasons. And Goblet of Fire is my favourite book in the series, says Jay. And also, I'm flexing on my massive collection of level 60-something oranges. Legendaries, there's so many. We got to talk to Lilith. The film didn't do it justice.
Oh no, most definitely not.
I'm guessing, was that like a problem that got worse as it went on? Because I watched the first movie and I read the first book, and I was like, okay, there was a few differences, but the movie didn't miss out too many things. Did it get worse and worse?
Well, like Peeves. You know who Peeves is?
Oh yeah, I remember that character. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was originally in the film was meant to be played by Rick Mayall, but I think Rick Mayall died like before the first one started, just before.
I also remember, because I've read the first book. I remember that he's the reason that like you found out about the janitor who didn't know how to use any magic.
Yeah,
but that's just not mentioned in the movies.
How you find out that he's a squib.
Yeah, and they mention the squib in one of the movies because Draco Malfoy calls him a squib, but you have no idea why unless you've read the book.
Yeah.
And it's like, you could have like mentioned it if you're going to mention it now. Either don't mention it at all or explain it. That's what I'm saying. I prefer the Order of the Phoenix film over the book, though, says Jay. Only because the book was long as hell.
Yeah, the book was long. Yeah, but like, there's so many other things. Like when they learn about the Chamber of Secrets, it's not Professor McGonagall that tells them; it's a different teacher who never gets mentioned.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
he's got like a stutter or something, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's also a ghost, and he's famous because he was like, he just woke up one day but forgot to take his body with him.
Yeah, and he was the history teacher because he knew a lot about history because he's been around for friggin' ages.
Yeah.
Major Vengeance is here. He says, "Am I too late for the Pring Light?" What is the Pring Light, dare I ask?
I'm assuming he means Pringle Fleshlight.
Nah, the Pringle Freshlight. You're not too late to buy one if you really want.
Well, people, we're talking marketing ideas. Would people like us to release a brand of DTG flashlights?
I've already got a like a sort of a tagline in the workings.
Oh, go for it.
So you mentioned we could release it as a product.
Yeah.
So it was like we released this to release you. Something like that along those lines. There's a better wording there somewhere.
Yeah.
I just haven't thought of it. Moxie, what are you doing here? Why are you not behind the bar? What's going on?
See, unfortunately, there's not a W in our thing because it would have been like deal with the growth. Deep throat the girth. That's what that shit is.
Oh no.
DTG
stands for something different now.
Deep throat the girth. There we go. That's what's gonna make us money, mate. When we're millionaires, you'll be happy.
No, they cut him from the movie because they weren't happy with the CGI because he actually died in 2014.
DTG, come and watch us live.
This is not sitting well with me.
What? Deep throat the girth?
I'm not a fan. There's got to be a better one.
Well, asking us to go to Promethea, so let's go.
No, they filmed his scenes, but I don't know why they never showed them off in, like, deleted scenes. I guess they were never finished. Like, they filmed them, but they never did any kind of animation around them to any showable state.
Yeah.
So it'd literally just be him on a
And, like,
harness, or
I
don't
really
know.
like the scene of the Death Day party, but that wasn't, even mentioned at all.
I
And, like,
remember that,
the
actually,
house
yeah.
ghosts and all
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
I do remember that. He got invited for some reason.
Yeah, well, just because Harry was always really nice to the ghosts.
That he was. We're supposed to go to.
Promethea, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess we've got to wait for the cutscene to finish.
Ugh, fuck that shit.
I agree. Talk to Wainwright. Apparently you've done it. Is he
I have?
here? Hey, it's got a tick on it. Trust me, I'm as confused as you are. Now we've got to go to Eden 6. There we go.
Alright, I'm just gonna sell the shit I'm not using.
They did the film scenes of the Death Day party, but I'm not sure if that's true. Again, they probably didn't have any, like, CGI working for the ghosts or anything like that.
Yeah.
Don't know. Because I imagine all that stuff's done afterwards. Oh, we've got to use a drop pod now? God damn it, why can't they just, like, warp us there?
Like I was like in the Philosopher's Stone when they're guarding, like they don't show all the puzzles because every teacher had one.
Oh, they missed some out.
Yes. So
Why
like
does that
Professor
sound vaguely familiar?
So Professor Snape had a puzzle, a potion puzzle, but it was
Yes.
actually logic, not magical.
I remember now. That
And
is
that's why
familiar.
Hermione was like, "That's brilliant," because wizards wouldn't use logic; they'd want to use magic. Professor McGonagall's was obviously she transfigured the chessboard, but in the book, and compared to the film, so they got the positions correct, but in the story, Harry, Ron, and Hermione got to pick what positions they wanted to be.
That's also
and then-
familiar.
Yes.
Didn't you know how in the movie Ron's on the big stone horse? The horse
Yes,
gets hit and he
the knight.
falls off. But in the
Yes.
actual movie, doesn't he get smacked on the head?
Yeah. No, in the book, he gets knocked on the head.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
The
But
piece that is attacking them actually just clocks him on the head, which you think would kill him.
Well, yeah.
So I guess they made a decent decision with that.
Also,
Maybe.
when they're hunting for the keys, all three of them do it, not just Harry.
Yep, I remember that. The biggest annoyance for me was the house points.
Yeah.
They actually have like these little vials of liquid, different colours to show the scores.
Mm-hmm.
But in the movie, they barely even like referenced that or showed it.
Yeah.
It was just sort of briefly mentioned, and that was it. But then you go to the actual Harry Potter world with all the film, like, set stuff, and then
Yeah.
it's there. So they had it, just never used it, or they didn't use it in the final cut. And like throughout the entire movie, I was all like, how do they know who's winning at any point? Do they just take the teacher's word for it?
Yeah.
Turns out in the book there was a solution to that. They just didn't get using it. Oh god, this map sucks. I remember this map. I remember it so much. I remember hating it. Give me my vehicle.
Wanna hop in?
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
I mean, let's cover more distance and get one each.
Fair enough.
Bit of a pet peeve when you notice the changes when you have the books fresh in your mind. I watched the movie a few times, and then years and years, like 20 years later, I finally read the first book.
Well, Lily was interested, weren't she? But then,
Well, they
She
got
got
a
through
bit
the
too
first, there was-
serious.
yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
they did.
can
get
you imagine
dark.
her and the basilisk? That didn't go down well.
Oh, did it not?
Well, no, it was not gonna, was it? That's
Well,
actually kind of
no.
freaky for a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
She only just managed to make it through the Voldemort on the back of Quirrell's head thing.
Yeah, that was pretty traumatic. Oh yes, and like the centaurs had a much like bigger role than they did.
yeah.
You know.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I think I've read the first two.
Honestly, like the audiobooks, people, they're voiced by Stephen Fry.
He is God.
Oh, his voice, it's just, yeah.
He is God.
Mm,
Completely explains why he can bang a 30-year-old.
yeah, yeah, it does.
Lucky
I mean, it's not
bastard.
about the money at all, obviously.
I don't think he cares.
Mate, I'm telling if Stephen Fry said to you, like, mate, I will look after you for the rest of your days, all I want is your whole, you're telling me you wouldn't do it.
I think the question goes to you.
Mate, his kind of cash, fucking, he can do illegal shit to me.
You're like, isn't that illegal in this country? And he's like,
So, yes,
yes,
it is.
it is. Now
But-
get on the bed and put these around your ankles.
But there's a trip to the ferry in it for you.
And he's like, imagine if you were like, isn't that illegal in this country? And he goes, well, funny you bring that up, actually, because in 1974...
you know how much I love Joan Rivers, and God rest her soul. And honestly, she had one philosophy that I think stands true to this day. And she was like, don't marry someone that's good looking. You marry an old, disgusting pig, and you have him take you to a fur shop. And when he says, should you get the sable or the mink, he'll say, take both. You'll have an orgasm like you've never had one in your life. Marry money. Marry money. Don't
Sorry,
marry for love.
I've found...
Tentacles?
Okay. No, I found a level 25 enemy that was wrecking me.
Ah. Oh, an Indian tyrant. Why are you taking on Barney the dinosaur?
I'm not trying to. He broke my car and the cutscene made him disappear and he's now returning. Ashley, I might die.
Well, just come to where you're supposed to be.
He's attacking my clone. I can shoot him up the bum.
Everyone loves a dinosaur.
Oh my god, he is not dying. I need a
Of
vehicle.
course he's not. He's like 10 levels above you, isn't he?
Ashley.
I don't know where you are.
Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, fine, I'm coming. Where are you?
Help me. He's faster than he looks.
I think I see where you are.
Oh god. He's gonna kill me. I have to outmaneuver him. It's the only way.
Just keep running.
I'm dead. I'm down.
How far did you go?
I froze him. I think. That's not doing me any good, though. It's not killing him. Yeah, I'm dead. Bye. Goodbye, world. I
Can you
didn't
shoot
outmaneuver him
anything
enough.
else?
Sorry?
Can you shoot anything else?
I'm dead. I'm down. I'm dead. Dead,
Holy
dead,
shit,
dead, dead.
so am I.
So very dead. Did he hit you once and you died?
Yep.
He hit me like a good 2 or 3 times, but yeah. What level is he for you?
Well, 21. But I'm still like one shot down.
Well, when I get a vehicle, because I was actually doing some decent damage with a vehicle,
Yeah. Dude,
You
wait for me.
you
Wait for me.
spawn that shit.
We're gonna take... Barney needs to be put down.
Yes, he does. Where are you spawned? There you are. Get in a vehicle and we will wreck this thing's face. With that.
Oh, there's a good one. If you could kill any celebrity or like fictional person, who would it be?
I'm not... I
No
don't want-
consequences.
I don't want to say Owen Wilson, it's kind of too easy. Oh god, he's here!
Holy
he broke...
shit.
Oh my god!
Quick, get into the car!
Shock, stop the engine! Oh, Jesus! Why does he hate me?
That's alright. Just keep him busy.
Keep shooting this fool. Ah! He's nearly dead. Ah, here we go. Thank Christ. Oh boy. All you had to do, Nathan, was follow the damn road. Oh god. That was tense. He broke my vehicle
Okay,
again.
so if not Owen Wilson,
I don't know. Like, he hasn't done anything wrong, really, other than just be annoying. There's
Yeah.
celebrities out there who are doing some illegal shit.
I think I'd want to kill Elmo on Sesame Street.
Can he really count, though?
No, but I mean, like, actually on the show, like, show the kiddies that, you know, look, Elmo's dead. Bang.
Yeah, I mean, death's real, guys. I'm sorry. It's a lesson you have to learn one day.
That's what I mean. To get that shit in early, you
And it
know.
can happen to anyone. Including Elmo.
Yeah, if anything, it should definitely happen to Elmo.
Why specifically Elmo, though?
I don't know. I've just got a thing about...
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's annoying.
Yeah. Like, I think, like, you know, is it Groucho, the one who lives in the trash can?
I honestly don't remember. Never really watched it, to be honest.
All I know is the one in the trash can, his life's hard enough, so, you know, don't kill him. He's having a bad day.
I was always a Muppets kind of guy.
Yeah. Like, I could kill Big Bird, but, I mean...
See,
I
Swifty
don't
says
know.
I'd kill Miss Piggy, but now we're just not even doing celebrities anymore. We're doing freaking puppets, guys.
Also, let's face it, I hate to say it, if Swifty Smithy's taking on Miss Piggy in a fight, Swifty Smithy's going down.
That is the problem. You need to use some tactical maneuvers against Miss
Yeah.
Piggy because
She is one
she's-
strong bitch.
Yeah, she has some moves. I've seen her backhand a frog. I know.
Yeah.
If you're brave enough to backhand a frog,
Ooh,
well,
favourite Muppet film?
I mean, yours is obvious.
No, you see, I'm not counting... While Christmas Carol is, I'm actually going to go with Treasure Island.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I haven't watched many of the really new ones though, to be honest. I know one of them had
Tim Curry playing Long John Silver. I am all about that.
one of them had Jim Parsons in it,
Yes, yes it did.
which was okay. Probably wouldn't rate it the highest. Until he looks at you and says, "No, mortal weapons can slay me, Ashley." If you're activating the mission, I may as well go to where it's going to be.
Fair enough.
Assuming
Well,
I have any idea where that is.
I'm selling first, because I can.
Of course, there's a shop there.
Yes, yes there is. Enter Knotty Peak Lodge. That sounds
like
highly sexual.
sounds like your kind of deal.
I know, right?
I'm going off the edge.
What in life? Or...
Yeah, I decided to just end it all. Drove off the edge there.
Just leave a note for Gina, like, we made it, you know, we tried to make it work as long as we could.
When you have Tim Curry in your movies, you automatically gain 2 bonus points.
Yes, yes you do.
There's a lot of celebrities where that rings true.
I loved him in Clue. I loved that movie.
I don't think I've watched it.
It's, if you like Tim Curry, it's good.
We recently watched Home Alone. I think it was the second one that he was in.
Yes.
That was surreal. To see a young Tim Curry.
Yeah. Oh, I need to see the Rockefeller tree. It's on my bucket list.
What is that?
So, you know at the end of Home Alone 2 where he's standing in front of the Christmas tree hoping to see his mum?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the Rockefeller tree. It goes up in New York every year.
Yes.
So, like, that is on my bucket list. I want to see New York, and if I'm going to do it, I want to see it at Crimbo time, because I just think it would be all the more magical. It gets a lot more expensive at that time of year, but...
I'll bet.
Yeah, but I know that it will be a once-in-a-lifetime trip. So I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it when I want to do it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Tim
Yeah,
says that Clue is an amazing movie.
Like, I know, forgive me like for finances, like I know I probably shouldn't be talking with that and your situations at the minute, but like,
Eh.
you and Gina and Lily definitely need to go away one time. Like, you need
Oh,
to
yeah.
take them on a holiday.
It'd be nice.
Oh, get your passports, mate. If you book the time off, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. If you get your passports, book the time off, and literally that weekend, like the weekend before, you go to a travel agents and go, right, what's got cancelled, what's got... Because literally, you can save an absolute fortune if you don't care where you go.
Yeah,
I
know what
shit you
mean.
not.
I've seen that be done before, I'm sure.
Yeah. So, like, literally, if you just go, oh, you know, have you got a trip to Spain? As long as you don't care where you're going in Spain.
Have you found a travel?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Even if that's true, that's 1 + 2 + 1 + 1. I'm guessing that's a Clue reference.
Maybe Tim Cooney's Tim Curry and we just didn't realise.
I don't think we have a shot at affording a holiday anytime soon.
It's just an alias.
It'd be
No,
nice
but,
eventually, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you're going to do it, like, to save yourself some cash, mate, honestly.
well, the
'Cause you
initial idea was Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, but mate, I mean, I get, because you were going to do that for, like, the honeymoon, weren't you? But,
Yeah.
yeah. But in fairness, Disneyland Paris, while I'm sure it is phenomenal, regardless of when you go, it is fucking expensive.
Yeah, and not to mention a lot of places aren't even open now.
Yeah. For some reason, I am at where we're supposed to go, but it will not let me use it.
Please
I
don't
think
tell me
I've
it needs
glitched.
both of us there.
Possibly.
Does that? There should be a message that says whether we're both needed. Usually.
No, it just says use and I can't.
Alright, I'm on the way. I was hoping I
Here
wouldn't
he
have to do
comes
this.
wreck the day.
I was busy shooting things.
In the face. Gotta have it.
Got to have that shit. I was busy, man. I gotta come all the way out here for you. I wouldn't do this for anyone else, you
Oh,
know.
there's another dinosaur.
Right, I'm
Alex.
here. What do we do?
But it's it's level 17, so it's a bit weaker.
Where are you?
Well, you're supposed to be. I'm just on a cliff edge shooting dinosaurs because I can.
Oh, well, I've activated the fast travel. I don't know why you couldn't.
It wouldn't let me. It just kept saying use, but wouldn't.
Lies, sir. Lies.
Maybe only you can do it because you play a 1.
Maybe. Or maybe it's homophobic.
Maybe. It wouldn't put it past it.
I mean, Lilith or whatever her name was, Maya, was blocking you earlier.
Bitch.
Gearbox is homophobic. That's clearly what it must be.
Clearly.
They let me go through. The white heterosexual male.
With all that white privilege.
I've got too much. I don't know what to do with it, to be honest. I need to offload it somewhere.
Oozing it.
Literally, like, the ground I walk on is absorbing it via osmosis. I'm exuding it.
I want pizza.
I had a McDonald's today.
Was it good?
Yes, but it could have been better because the item I wanted was off the menu.
Uh,
I can't even remember what it's called, but it's this new chicken burger that they do that's quite big and it has bacon in it as well as this, like, I don't even know what the sauce is, but it's kind of like almost like a jelly kind of sauce.
okay.
Like a fruity sort of flavour, but it actually kind of works pretty well. I think it has like
Okay.
a burger sauce in there as well, so it's like mixed together. It was pretty good. And I liked it. And I wanted it again, and fuck me, I guess.
It was not to be.
No. No, it wasn't. I'm not bitter about it.
No,
Not at
not at
all.
all. You don't sound it whatsoever.
Couldn't give a fuck. Don't care.
We had creamy chicken pasta bake, and it was not the tea. I was not happy
When,
because your wife has got Finn into gusto.
oh yeah, I mean it's good.
Oh yeah, but like so far, there's been successes and there have been failures. And for me, the creamy pasta bake was a failure because for me, cream should not be warm.
Do you not choose your own?
Yeah,
Meals,
but
though.
yeah, but when we do it, like Finn will go, okay, well you can pick one and I'll pick one, and
Oh, so that was his choice.
yeah,
Okay. The thing is, we find the portions to be like really small sometimes.
Yeah.
Not necessarily on the pasta dishes, but on some of the other ones.
Oh no, the pasta one we had, I'm glad that we had our own to put on it because I was like, what? It literally didn't even cover the bottom of the pan.
Yeah. So what Gina will do is that she'll buy potatoes and make her own like chips or potatoes
Yeah.
or wedges out of them and just add them to the meals. But yeah, we have to bulk the meals out sometimes. Don't get me wrong, some of them are really good, and they're worth it. Just need to be a touch bigger sometimes.
Yeah.
Or just buy your own garlic bread. Throw it on the pasta dishes. Okay, the enemies are suddenly stronger now.
Yes. Yes, they
I have a
are.
grenade. That was a good grenade.
Yeah, like we had one of their lasagnas, and they were fucking tight on the cheese. It didn't cover
Yes.
it whatsoever.
They are fairly tight with what they give you, which is why you have to add your own food.
Yeah, but then like I find that annoying because I'm like, I've already paid you for the ingredients. Why am I having to pay again for more ingredients?
Yeah, but to be fair, just a bag of garlic bread is not much, and it's
No, but like if
enough
I've got to
split
buy
between you.
extra cheese, like
Oh,
I
well,
shouldn't
yeah.
have to buy extra cheese, you know?
I don't know. We didn't have to buy extra cheese, but we admit there was not a lot. But once it was melted, it spread out okay. Why spend to go to Disneyland when you can play Disneyland Adventures on Game Pass for free?
Brick! It's your OG, Nathan.
It is my OG. This is the character I picked in Borderlands 1. Hello, Brick. I remember punching things with you. It was fun.
I punch it. No brick. I punch it. I love the Tiny Tina DLC.
It was the best DLC in all of Borderlands.
Yeah.
And maybe even all of gaming.
Yeah.
There's a few
Fucking
people who probably
just-
disagree with me on that one, but eh.
Oh. How can you disagree with D&D themed fucking Borderlands?
Well, I mean disagree that it was the best DLC of any game.
Oh. No, I think Jesus would allow it.
A lot of people might go for the Witcher 3 DLC, because it was apparently really good and almost as long as the original freaking game.
Whoa, that is a badass enforcer.
Yeah, I keep going down. There we
I'm
go.
down too.
You are? I got you.
Babe.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Holy shit.
He did. Are you okay?
I am. Brick picked me up.
Oh my god, that does not do much damage at all. Have that instead. The Maulers, man.
The more you know.
Get out of it. G.I. Joe.
Never put your eye hole next to a booty hole. That's how you get pink eye.
What?
It's on Paradise PD. We make a lot of jokes about sex here, folks, but we must insist: do not put your eye hole next to a booty hole.
We must insist. They're saying it as if they could be liable.
Well, I mean, they were like, "Oh, you know, you do some weird, freaky shit, like going ass to mouth." You never go ass
Hey
to
man,
mouth.
I've said this once
You
before.
never go ass to mouth.
I said
mate.
this on a recording. You don't knock the things you have not tried, alright?
No, you never go ass to mouth. That's not okay.
You're not seeing this from the other person's perspective.
If anything, that's all you're seeing.
You know what I mean.
No, you never go ass to mouth.
Yes, well, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree.
Gina, no. Bad Gina.
This guy needs to go. Oh, he got punched in the dick by Brick.
Punched in the dick.
By Brick. That rhymes, and you know it rhymes, admit it.
It does.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we have enemies. Got fanatics, devout fanatics. Get out of it. Weaponry. I got a purple. Get out of it. Oh. The good red stuff. Are you also fighting?
Yes.
Oh, you blew that guy up.
Yes.
Badass Tink. This badass Tink can take a beating. Let me finish him off, Brick. I need to come back. There we go.
I am dead.
What? Dead?
Yeah. I am dead.
That's a badass enforcer right there. Okay, let's see if this gun is any good. It is very slow. Why am I using this? Yeah, let's not use that. That sucks. That's not terrible. Oh, I'm down! No! He was the last enemy! Brick, where are you? Oh, this is BS. Ashley, you gotta pick me up, man.
I'm trying. Where are you?
Hey! No, 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 in front of you! Stop! Turn around! Good God, man! I hate
Where
you.
are you?
I hate you. As soon as I
I
walked
didn't
up the
see
stairs,
it.
I was right in front of you.
I didn't see you.
Guys, you had to have seen that. He would have made it. 9 likes, says Swifty Smithy. We have 9 likes. Thank you, guys. We haven't even asked for any today.
There's a hammer that's glitched on my screen.
You know what? This is like the one location in the game I see the most glitches. I swear that has to be... Oh, here you are, Brick, you peen. You could have picked me up back there, couldn't you? Oh, to push you off this cliff. I'm getting hungry now.
Yeah, me too.
Not for pizza, though.
The pussy, I'm assuming?
Pussy pizza.
Well, no, it's just you eat it, right?
It's not filling, though. In a weird way. Can I make this jump?
Yeah, it's like people's like, oh, I eat ass. Like, you don't eat ass for hunger.
I don't know why you've got onto this subject.
Just like, I'm having ass for dinner.
It's a delicacy. Oh, level 23 grogs. Do I want to be here?
I don't know, I'm following Brick.
I mean, good experience, I guess, if I can kill them, but... Level 23. That one's level 25.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go the way we're supposed to go.
I'm gonna get lost, apparently. I can't be fighting level 25s. Get him! Oh, my clone is doing work on these things. Got one.
What, like facelifts?
Mm-hmm. Nip tuck.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your theory with like plastic surgery? Are you for plastic surgery?
It's not a theory.
No, like I
My
mean,
stance.
not theory. I mean, like, what's your philosophy? That's the word I was going to. Like, I live for it. I'm telling you, if I could afford, I'd have everything fucking snatched, pulled back, fucking. I'd do it all.
Fleshlight pizza.
Fleshlight pizza. It's a business idea.
It's unique.
Yeah.
Never been done before.
So we promise you'll come in 30 minutes or less.
Or your money back.
Exactly.
We don't slice up the pepperoni. Oh no, don't crash. Get him, clone. On level 20. Because I'm killing level freaking 25s here.
You really got lost, didn't you?
Hey, this is good. This is good experience. And it's working.
Yes, yes, Brick, pick me up.
You handle that mission, I'll handle this one, yeah?
Fair enough.
I'm gonna get so strong. Like you wouldn't believe. Man, I'm gonna go in deeper. What's happening? Wait, are you down?
Yeah, but I've got Brick with me.
Okay, good. Any more enemies that want to fight me so I can get stupid experience, please? No? This is a very wide open area. You'd think there'd be some enemies here. Oh, wait, here they come. Oh, good God. I'm running away. I'm running away. I am running away. Oh, she was doing damage. I can fight them one at a time, maybe. The mother of what? The uncorroded queen of the sewer kingdom? What have I stumbled onto here?
Sounds like a great fucking D&D character. Where the hell are you?
I'd like to know myself. Christ. When she hits you, she hits you. You want extra toppings? We got that for you. Just give us 30 minutes more. I'm having a very long-range battle with this Mother of Grogons, which must be a reference to something.
Douchebag pizza. If we don't come in 30 minutes, we're not coming.
Assume we've eaten it. Yeah, that's right. Get shot up. You don't mean to throw that there. I'm having a bit of a duel with this woman. I'll get her eventually. Eventually. Am I getting a bit too cocky here by going a bit too close? Probably. Let's not do that. Come on, cowbag. Let me shoot you.
Let me shoot you in the dick.
I think it's a woman. She is called the Mother of Grogons. She can take a beating, man.
Oh,
If I was fighting at close range, I'd be dead several times over by now.
but then again, if she's not smart enough to walk forward, you know.
It's true. If she walked forward, she'd be killing me. Oh boy. My weapon also... I throw it to reload, and it explodes into homing rockets, which is kind of crazy.
It's an ambush. Let's beat 'em together, Slab. More friends of yours to kill.
She's nearly dead.
That big dumbass.
She's finally dead. I got 2,600 experience for that.
Oh no, more gore.
I'll take it. Vice. Rage Dragon Vice. Oh, is this a Game of Thrones reference? The Mother of
Probably.
Grogons, Mother of Dragons. It all makes sense now. Let's kill them. Come at me, bro. Oh man, they take a beating too. Might have to get my longer range weapon out.
Oh, but speaking of Tiny Tina, that's the only other like raid boss I don't think that we ever managed to do. Those fucking dragons. We never even got close.
Not as a team. I've done them online with randoms. We'd have to do the raid boss on this game, because I think the latest DLC is adding one.
Ah,
You know, the first one of the entire game.
yeah. Why no DLC characters? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, who would you add?
Ooh, I'd like to play as Tiny Tina.
That's a fine point.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. Okay, I don't know what weapons to use against these guys, because they suck, and I can't seem to land any hits on them. I need you here to freeze them. Oh. Yeah, I could really do with you being here.
I'm not the one who wandered off.
This is an issue. They are taking time to die. They will not hold still. Oh, my clone will help out a bit, but like, not as much as he should. Yo, get rage, clone. He's the one I'm injuring. It's just not good enough, clone. It's just not good enough. How much am I paying you? Too much. Where's Ray? There, that one. I've tagged him. This bitch. Come on then. Fight me one-on-one. In the face. Let's do this. You know what? I'm going to get my shotgun and wait for you to swoop on in. Come on, dare you, dare you. Wait, are you stuck?
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've seen it, but apparently the Suicide Squad's been announced for August.
You mean the sequel?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the first one.
You didn't?
No.
Any particular reason?
I don't tend to watch DC in the cinema just in case, because they're a bit hit and miss.
Oh, yeah, they were definitely like, oh, look at what Marvel's doing, we want that. And everyone was like, you are fucking 6 years too late to this fucking party.
It's just like... I heard mixed things on it, so I wasn't sure whether I wanted to spend cinema money on it. And I don't think I really
Yeah.
had anyone who was massively up for going with me. So I just sort of like was like, I'll wait for it to come out on...
Oh, it was
Something
trash. It was garbage. And,
Well, I'm glad I didn't
but
spend my
then
money
I
on
thought
it.
Margot Robbie might have sold it to you.
Yeah, fair point there. Then again, for that reason, you think I'd have watched Bird of Prey, but I haven't watched that either.
Yeah, Birds of Prey. I mean, yeah, it was garbage.
Really, I heard that one was better.
It was watchable, but it was garbage.
The first was
Rick.
pretty garbage, says Tim.
Brick, you better pick me up, bitch.
Pick
Rick.
me up. Is he not picking you up?
Brick!
What a
This
peen.
motherfucker.
Did he just leave you to die?
Pretty much.
What an asshole. This is taking too much ammo. At this rate, they will never die. I mean, I've got one of them nearly dead, but it's taken this long. And there's 3 of them. Can one of you get stuck on the wall again? That was great. Get electrocuted, maybe. Ah, it's doing alright. I put it in the middle, they fly around it, they get shocked. It's probably the best I'm going to hope for, to be honest. I need that one, though. There we go. Get that one. Is this helping? I'm not sure. It feels like it's very minimal damage being caused here.
Yo, Meat Slab, you coming, man? I got eyes on max security, but COV's heading my way.
Oh, they better wait till they're dead.
I got you, fam.
Go on, fly on the wall. Yeah. This is doing some fair damage, to be fair. Some good
Yeah.
damage. Maybe the rockets, the homing rockets on the reloading will do some better damage.
I gotta go help out our sniper. You meet up with Crunk Buddy.
Oh my god. Actually, I killed one.
Yes.
I didn't check how much experience he gave me. I forgot to look.
2,000.
Wait. Oh my god, no! I'm down. Man down. It's over. It's over. Ashley, I see the light.
Don't go to the light.
I have no choice. It's so inviting. Keep an eye on the time, says Swifty. It is 11:45.
Yeah, I suppose we should wrap it up soon.
You get your fleshlight pizza.
I have got bare munches.
Don't eat the bears.
And I do want my fleshlight pizza. Uh-oh. I caused the cutscene.
I wish you'd done this before I died.
Tina! Yes!
Why isn't she playable?
I know.
You move. Whatever.
All grown up. Still insane. I mean, this might be a good place to... Because I'm assuming
yeah.
you'll have been transported with me.
Negatory.
No?
I know.
No a place.
No, well, I don't know. I don't know where you are, alright? Allow me to look at the map real quick, like. I'm not a million miles away from you. Maybe I did. I did. I did, yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
so you've been doing all this
apologise.
while I've been fucking about?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry. Oh wow, look at all the loot on the floor that you've made
Not been
people
able to
drop.
pick up.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's white anyway.
But it's sellable, Nathan.
That's true. You can sell whites.
You certainly can. And
I
in
mean,
fairness,
at this-
it's probably
this-
owed.
Yeah, it's fair. Fair play at this point. Hey, Tina.
Yo, baby, yourself. Came to free Hammerlock.
Okay, look, here's the deal.
Right.
They're keeping Hammy.
I guess this will be our final cutscene for the stream.
Big old door.
Yeah, let's just sell up and get prepared for the next one.
Thank Moses, a shop.
I know.
I forgot what they look like. Man, I was fighting level 25s, actually.
Do me a favor and grab
I mean,
bomb-ass pizza.
yeah, you were doing well. You were kicking some ass.
Until they kick my ass.
I know this place got the toppings I need somewhere. And
Wow, this is an orange shield just in the shop.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah. I don't know. The one I have gives an experience boost.
Only to level 10.
In that case, yeah. I accidentally sold it before I bought it. There we go. God, imagine if you did that by accident and someone else bought it. Oh, you'd be pissed. Did it auto-equip? Yes. Cool.
Oh, right, that's a better grenade, so we'll equip that.
Well, look at that. We're collecting pizza toppings. What a coincidence. There was a checkpoint here, right?
Well, I mean, when we save and exit, it should just save it anyway.
Yeah, but then you respawn at the checkpoints.
Ah,
And there's one here, so we're good.
okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining us.
Yes, it's been weird, but
Certainly
it's always
has.
weird.
It is.
And to be honest, it's only weirder when we're together.
Yeah.
So one day we'll do Mario Party when we're allowed in the same house.
Alright.
We'll do
I
the
just wanna
beans again. Why not?
I just want to sniff your hair so bad.
Well, there's less of it now. If I'd have known that, I'd have kept some for you.
Could have posted it through the letterbox.
Imagine if I actually did that.
And I'd just be like, is this a hair or is this a pube?
And I'm just like, well, when you think about it, Ashley, pubes are hairs. And then I'll have a
Yeah.
pipe while I say it. Aren't we all hairs in the scalp of life?
Yes. Well, same time next week.
I don't see why not.
Been loving the Borderlands Saturdays.
People just like started leaving immediately. I'm not even said my outro yet. Tomorrow, Twitch, It Takes Two. Me and Gina, be there or be square. That's right, I did that.
For free.
For free? Yes, I highly
You can watch
recommend it.
Twitch for free.
It's a brand new game. It's co-op. It's getting good reviews. And if you don't want to buy it or you don't have anyone to play it with, then you can watch it with us instead.
For free.
For free, yes. All it takes is watching Twitch. So, yeah, hopefully you'll join us. Don't forget the smoking jacket, Nathan. Of course,
No.
the jacket. Can't have the pipe without the jacket. Alright, so long everybody. See you next time.
Night. Bye.